Oh yeah. Oh yeah, lively.
Your Dylan Brooks, the Kyrie stopper.
Oh hell no.
Oh Lord, bro.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if we win this. The Mavs win this game.
Damn. Shoot that PJ. All right, being lively. Good hands.
They're about to make a 3 watch.
D Clay.
Play.
Okay. Oh Clay.
Happy New Year, everybody. What's good?
Happy New Year, Kay.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
My New Year sucks.
Who
Every-
said New Year suck?
Every year around this time, I get very sick. I have a throat infection.
Pause.
Man, you need to take some third flu.
Oh yeah, Clay. Ah.
What's up, everybody? I'm driving right now from PA back to Maryland, but I'm here listening to what up.
I'm
Happy
good.
New Year.
What up?
Happy New Year.
What's good, King? Happy New Year, bro.
No.
Chill, Frank. I see your comment, Frank. Chill. But Jada, happy New Year to you too, Jada. What up to everybody? I won't be talking much for like an hour or so, but I'll be here. I got y'all halftime with the halftime report. Psych.
No Clay.
Good rebound, Clay.
You know it's gonna be a good game when Clay's smiling already in the first quarter.
Yeah, and he's getting involved on both ends. Both ends.
As soon as I saw a smile, I said, "Yeah, it's gonna be one of those games."
Nah, Dylan Brooks is better.
I know that's your boy. At least you're defending him. Some people wouldn't slide for their homie.
What was the confidence meter for today's game, 2GK? I couldn't make the pregame. I'm feeling confident with Lively and Kyrie back.
I'm expecting the Mavs to win. The only reason why the Rockets won last game is because they were literally like shooting 100% at one moment in the game. They could not miss like the whole first half.
45%, 49 or 49%. Yeah, I mean
I put 90.
yeah, I'm feeling way more confident.
60-40.
Yeah, then let's see. Thank you.
Okay, PJ.
Yeah, PJ has become like a little undercover somebody.
PJ got a pull. Oh, is that a block?
Our team back, yeah. As simple as that. When we got majority of our team, we one of the best teams in the NBA. With majority of our team.
Can't even hear you, King, but okay.
He said when
I said with our team, I said we got a team that's great. When with majority of our team, we one of the best teams in the NBA. Not even complete.
Right.
Guys.
Yeah,
PJ with the biddies now.
Yeah, PJ got a pull up out of nowhere.
Clay look good tonight. Pause.
Because he has a little,
Yeah, he does.
sabbatical. Yeah, when you give days off, I expect to see a good play on that floor. When they come back and be garbage, that's when I'm mad.
Need Gaffer to bounce back.
TGK's
Now you
complaining
got
about
Lively.
Clay forcing it.
TGK pause, bro. Pause, TGK.
Sexuality is a spectrum. Just so y'all know that.
This fan base, they complain about THA forcing it on every shot, but when Clay does it, it's also a problem.
Man, this fan base ain't never happy, bro.
Well, yeah,
Never, K. Tell him again, Spencer Dinwiddie.
well, their team's
Hey,
been
I like that, King. I like that.
ever since their
vet
franchise.
minimum.
Ever since Harden left, their franchise has been in their trenches.
No, it really, you know what it is? I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. It's because the fan base expect much now. We greedy now. It's a good thing in a way, cause it's like your team doing well. You got a good GM. You feel good in your team that y'all can do something. So now we just greedy. After the past few seasons, Gina Kim, it's been a good 4 seasons. That 1 year was horrible, but it's been a good run overall. Pause.
The Mavs are so stacked now. Even a lot of the fans complain about the Mavs. Get greedy.
We're just spoiled
We
right now.
we complaining about like Spencer Dinwiddie being at the bottom of our bench, giving us 30 points. When other teams be like, damn, I would love to have a Spencer Dinwiddie at the bottom of my bench giving me 30 points.
They can have him, King. They can have him too.
I know, Kay. I know.
He shot us in that game and shot us straight out of it in the fourth quarter. Don't do that, bro. Come on, man.
Y'all see that Lakers fans complaining about Spencer Dinwiddie?
That was him, Kay.
Laker fans were complaining about Spencer Dinwiddie. They wish D'Lo was like Dinwiddie.
Well, he gone now, so yeah. I almost forgot what Luka looked like.
Pause, DV.
I think that was a flop, bro.
They took one of Clay's.
What? Oh, okay.
Oh boy, here we go with Brooks.
That was a flop. Wasn't that a flop?
I couldn't see it.
They gonna show the replay. That was a straight flop by Brooks, man.
Bruh. That weak ass call.
So you saw the flop too, huh?
Yeah, you just dove to the ground.
Yeah, that was a flop, bro.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
What is he complaining about?
Wow.
Oh, good pass.
Wow.
Damn, Clay.
Oh,
Cookies took.
Hey, yo. And he
that.
missed. Wait, that was a foul? A
Yeah,
blocking foul?
yeah. It should have been a charge.
God damn.
That should have been a charge. He threw his elbow.
Blocking foul is crazy. Uh-oh. Don't mess up, Party.
I don't think he is. Oh my God. Nancy facts. Nancy facts.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Man, these refs are terrible right now.
Nice. Good board, Gaff. And one! What? That's on the ground?
They caught it on the
What?
ground, bro.
Where's
my.
Sengun's blow by percentages at?
I don't know.
That's
Oh,
a
they
single
called it on
player stat.
Sengun? That's trash. Oh, yeah, Maxi. Do something, Maxi. Oh. Oh, my God.
Oh no.
He barely got it above the rim.
That Maxi drive was funny, bro.
And then he got cooked on defense.
Ah. Damn. Uh-oh. The GOAT.
Man, they put the GOAT in the game, bro.
Dwight Powell and
The
Maxi
White
Cleaver
Pile.
are
Nah,
backcourt.
And Hardy,
our
all in the
front
same
court.
lineup.
But it's gonna be good, man. Cause we got Grimes and
Look at pass. Call him.
On the board.
I said call him.
Maxi 3.
Don't let Brooks cook you tonight, please.
Swing, 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 mother.
Damn. Good block. Dwight Powell out here.
DP.
Dwight Powell's having the greatest NBA development ever.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
10th man of the
I
year.
don't know what happened to this team to make them so angry now, but I'm loving it.
I don't know what Dwight Powell did, but after he fought Embiid in the Olympics,
He must be eating
it's like
cereal or something. I don't know.
he literally fought the final boss in Elden Ring.
I love to see it though. I'm glad Maxey is starting
Oh, yeah.
to pull his weight a little bit, but we'll see.
I like the ball movement. I love the fact they moving the ball.
I agree with you. But it's fast now. Because remember when we first got Luka, everything slowed down a lot to accommodate how Luka plays. But one thing that I enjoy when he's not there is that everything moves very quickly when he's not there.
Yeah, the ball is moving faster when Luka not there.
Yeah, everybody gets to touch the ball.
Trade him.
They need to keep going at Sengun. He's slow on defense, or he's slow in general. Keep going at him.
Smoke it if you got it, Anubis. No lie, Bang.
Jeannie Kim, that's facts. As soon as Spence come in the game, ball movement stopping, bro. Stopping, ma'am. You're absolutely right.
Man, what are they doing with these babies?
I don't know.
They would be doing this in Houston too.
What is this?
That kid
We
grinding.
betting on babies?
It's really just a picture line for the parents.
They betting on the babies. Look at it. Oh, he cheated.
Oh, that one
He
can run.
cheated. He on
Advantage.
PEDs.
Yeah, yeah.
So we're gambling with babies now?
He not even
That's
interested.
crazy.
That's my friend.
I mean,
right
let's
there.
be
I was in
honest.
that last one.
This is Houston we're talking about, so this is not surprising.
And stage is stacked. It's even right now. I don't want to leave it. Uh-oh, here come Big Dick. Pause.
What?
AKA Richard. Stop, DV.
Nah. That's
Yo,
a
I'm sorry
mega.
about
That's a
Richard,
mega
bro.
pause.
That's Big Dick. Pause.
Pause.
Put some respect on
Stop
Richard.
for real. Y'all killing me in the comments.
Oh man, that was funny.
You guys think Maxie's saying he's being a leader?
TGK, them Hardy minutes gonna be crucial, bro.
Oh yeah, oh my, nice, good.
Nice, Maxie.
Okay.
That boy got cooked. Man was throwing in some stew. I don't know why, but Hardy's hit or miss. He either plays amazing or he's like unplayable.
Yeah.
But right now he playable, so I like it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He either is like amazing, like all-star type of level, or he's unplayable.
That's good defense.
Yeah, last year is the party you made one mistake. Kid was not going to give him more minutes.
Almost.
So it's like,
But like King said, when we got most of our team, we pretty good. So right
These
now
are
we
first
looking
free
the part.
throws.
Yeah, I'm not scared of the Rockets. The only reason why the Rockets won last game is they remember they were literally like hitting every shot. They couldn't miss.
This is our first free throw of the game, and it was the white ball driving. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm with you. That's crazy. And they already done shot 13.
Yeah, Gina.
Wait, they shot 13 in the first quarter?
13
Yeah.
free throws. Yeah.
10 for 13. DP got it, though.
Nah, Adam
About a
Silver.
mark is down too.
Adam Silver's got to know why the ratings are down. It's literally in his face.
Travel? Good
Isn't it
board,
crazy?
Dwight.
Isn't it crazy? As soon as Dwight comes out, Mavs are scoring again.
Yeah, man, that's super Kareem Abdul Powwow.
DV, what's your boy Kyrie? He's slacking right now.
yeah, Ben. 30-point first quarter. I like it.
The Rockets are on pace for under 100.
King, shouldn't you be driving right now, man?
I should be driving you right. That's why I love my auto cruise control.
Well, you got that Tesla?
I wish I was that extreme.
Nah, Teslas are overrated.
Y'all saw the one that blew up
Yeah,
in
I'll
front
never get
of
a Tesla. I'm thinking about getting the electric Mustang though.
I think hybrid cars are the future. I just can't see electric cars fully taking over.
Yeah.
And like the fuel they're going to use is probably like biofuel, because there is biofuel that's very good for the environment and less emissions.
I don't know why they don't just use E85. It's like the most economical gas you could put in a car. Damn.
They're just a hater in general. He's an instigator.
They're funny because I was getting I hate calling them skeets, man. I hate that blue sky call their like messages or whatever skeets, like tweets, skeets. I hate that. Yeah, they call them skeets. I
Really?
hate that so much. I
What?
don't know why they do that. Yeah, it's horrible. But I'm getting skeets pause from people talking about Div while the show going on, talking about Div just a hater. He sounds like he's Tim McMahon's sidekick or something like that. I'm like, dang.
I mean, the reason why Div does it because it creates engagement. Why do you think Tim McMahon does it too?
Tim McMahon said Luka still ain't got back on defense.
Come on.
Div is actually a pretty good villain,
Yeah.
though, to be honest.
Oh, Adams is back. Okay.
Oh,
I didn't even know Adams was back.
rebounding games could be tough tonight.
Wait, Steven Adams is still in the league? Damn.
Yeah, he was just hurt for like 2 years.
Yeah.
That boy went to Germany, got new knees. Pause.
Yes, he did.
The
We got Steven Adams in the NBA still before GTA 6. That's crazy.
GTA 6 never coming out at this point. Nah, almost.
Spence get in the game and the ball starts.
Oh, yeah,
The
Hardy.
ball movement slow down.
Oh, there you go, Hardy.
You saying THA will do that, guys? Get off the floor, crybaby.
I like Jabari Smith. He might be my favorite player on their
Oh, we
team.
hit him in the mouth.
I think he can be nice. I think he go to a
they're
team
starting to
like
look.
I think Jabari can be nice.
They started to look at him, do him king like they did Brandon Ingram in the at the Pelicans or certain players on the Suns. It would not surprise me if in the next year or so he's available.
Jabari's available. You saying?
It would not surprise me if in the next year or so
Uh huh.
they're doing him like the Pelicans did Brandon Ingram and the Suns did Ayton and Booker. Like they're not viewing him as an essential piece, and they're
They're
starting
not.
to throw
They're
him
not
in.
letting them. They're not letting them get to the next level, Richard. That's what you're saying.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
like playing with him, like he's sitting back doing his, waiting his time or whatever. But they're not allowing him to get to that next level, so they need to choose.
But they already chose. They chose
yeah.
the Thompson kid.
And they
Yeah,
went with
I think
Şengün,
I done
and
seen
from what
Jabari
I'm
cook
hearing,
us
him
enough
and
times.
Şengün don't play well together.
I done seen, yeah, and you know what? That might be a good point because every time I see him without Şengün against us, he cooks us.
Yeah. I hadn't watched enough of the Rockets games, y'all, to know one way or another. I'm going by what I'm told. Yeah, I don't know.
At least he's getting playing time. I'm like, Max.
Right?
He's way better than Omax right now. No disrespect to Omax.
I know, but I'm saying like the way they're treating him, at least still getting playing time.
Well, it's like Brandon Ingram. I mean, he's still a good player. You can't set him down. But when they chose to go with Zion over him, right, wrong, or otherwise, people don't forget that. I mean,
Hey,
you chose somebody else.
I'm
That's
at,
why breakups
I
don't get back together.
I agree, Richard, and let me add to that. Jabari's still young enough where he's not who he is yet. So like Brandon Ingram reaching that point where he is who he is, he's Brandon Ingram.
Right?
Jabari still got a level he can reach with the right, leadership and guidance.
Oh, he's a talented young man, no doubt.
King. I know this is never happening, but would you take BI for the low for Maxi spot?
Repeat what you said, Try. I couldn't hear you.
Would you take BI for the low for Maxi spot?
If they made the same amount of money, hell yeah.
Because you know how some people will say, "Oh, I'm not." Even if Ben Simmons was for the low, I wouldn't take Ben Simmons over Maxi.
I would take Ben Simmons over both of them.
You know, me tell you why I would say no to that. We've got a kid overseas that I think is just as good, if not better than Bi.
Yeah, Frank.
Melvin.
Have you been paying attention to the French kid?
A little bit.
They called the tech?
I got a little information from somebody a little
Oh,
while
it was 3
back.
seconds in the paint.
Beginning of the year, but I have not heard anything recently. No,
It's,
but I
it's,
watched enough of him in summer league. I know what that kid's gonna be.
it's
I
funny
wouldn't
how
have never seen
everybody
him
jumping.
overseas.
It's funny how everybody jumping on the Ben Simmons train about Ben Simmons would look good on the Mavericks and all that. And I was saying that years ago. That's literally how Tim Hardaway Jr. got his name Trash Can Juice in that episode. When I was saying I would take Ben Simmons over him because at least you can hide things you can't hide Trash Can Juice.
Ben Simmons is actually still pretty good.
I mean, if he had any offensive creativity to him, with Ben Simmons, Luka, and Najee on the damn team, you can create havoc.
Ben Simmons be getting like triple doubles with like only 20
my
minutes
God.
of time.
Quentin Grimes.
Did
He's
you know that
cooking
game?
right now.
Ben Simmons gets like double doubles with only like 20 minutes. 20 to 25.
Put the ham sandwiches in the chat, y'all. Write your ham sandwich in the chat for the ham sandwich. Shout.
Yeah, and Maxey doesn't shoot either.
Facts, Zach Speed. The ball movement looks good without Spence.
Ben Simmons doesn't
Spencer's
shoot
in there.
threes, still getting double doubles with 20 to 25 minutes of playing time.
Spencer was in there that whole time. Oh my, what a shot.
I'm so happy Nico picked up this guy. Would you guys have ever guessed Nico would have picked up this guy and he would have been like playing like this for the Mavs?
Who, Grimes?
Yeah.
I didn't think he was getting him, but
I was not
pick up.
expecting him to get Grimes.
When I heard we picked him up, I was happy.
Everyone was asking for
Yes,
Tyus
TGK,
Jones.
he would be. He'd be out back up 4 or 5. He'd be a small ball 5-4. That can be a point center, point wherever you got him.
Yeah.
What's up? What you mean?
Ben Simmons does like 20 to 25 minutes of playing time, and he still does pretty good.
Ben Simmons can play 1 through 5. He can play 1 through 6. Ben Simmons, like I said about Lively being able to defend 1 through 6. Ben Simmons can play 1 through 6.
I mean, he would literally be your backup, whatever.
King, do people forget how good Ben Simmons was before the injury? He still has that IQ and stuff to make plays on the floor.
I just need Ben Simmons to do what Ben Simmons does right now and take Maxi Kleber's spot.
Didn't he have
what Ben Simmons does right now in Maxi Kleber's spot would be tremendous.
Before tonight,
he makes too much money though. That would never happen.
More threes.
I know, but
yeah,
Ben
he makes too much money. That's
but
what I'm saying. The issue always the money.
Ben not gonna shoot. You gonna get the same thing.
Nah, bro. I'm gonna get nope. Ben gonna drive to the rim and all that stuff, bro, and either gonna get a basket or get somebody else a basket.
Yeah,
Ben Simmons does
he ain't gonna make the layup.
It's okay. His playback, his playmaking makes up for it, bro. He can do other things. It's about impacting the game, man. You don't have to be a shooter.
I'll take defense over Ben Simmons.
We all yelling about Dwight Powell being able to play the 4, bro. We all yelling about Dwight Powell being able to play the 4. He not a stretch. Come on, man.
Hey, we
just need something better. We talking about Maxi Kleber.
Man, look, they're gonna look. At least Maxi will throw up a brick. Ben Simmons won't even do that. Come on now,
bro. Maxi Kleber,
no, he won't.
Maxi Kleber done made like 6 threes all year. Okay, chill, man.
Ben Simmons won't even make one. He won't even throw 6 bricks.
And he's still averaging more points than Maxi Kleber. How is that?
I gotta see that. I got. He probably playing more minutes.
It's the truth. When Maxi got a triple double? When Maxi get a triple double?
Ben got a couple triple doubles this year.
When Maxi get a triple double?
I'll take Ben Simmons over Spencer Dinwiddie.
Maxi got double-digit rebounds this year, has he?
I take him over Spencer Dinwiddie.
All right, that's a different conversation, but I don't know why you saying that either. But
you
say you take Ben over Spencer Dinwiddie, or you take Ben over Maxi?
I Ben over on Spencer.
Why you hate Spencer so much, man?
Bigger, taller guard. He'll bigger, taller guard, bro. He'll move the ball more.
He's the guy that we need to shoot, Spencer Dinwiddie. Why you want to get rid of him?
Yeah, Ted, you're taking Ben over a guy that can give us 30 on a good night over a guy that can give us 5 on a good night.
Spence ain't giving you 30 on a good night.
At least little Benny can play defense when he wants to.
Man, when Spence shot gone, it's gone.
Hey, TGK, you want to bet? That at the end of the day, even if Ben Simmons gets 0 points, that his stat line look better than Maxi Kleber's at the end of the day?
This was the other day against the Magic.
You want to take that bet? That Ben Simmons stat line today gonna look better than Maxi Kleber?
Y'all,
I take his assists over Spencer points. I take his assists over Spencer points.
Hey, dang.
Let me help you out here a minute, King. Like they tell everybody about Grimes. Don't look at Ben Simmons as being our point guard. Luka's our point guard. We want Ben Simmons to be a
Here you
small
go,
ball
King.
center or a backup 4 or a backup 3. You wouldn't take that for $15 million?
This is last week from Ben Simmons.
Yeah.
And he's only getting like 20 minutes of playing time. Or
Yeah,
something.
he's not playing that much.
And I mean, that ain't counting his defensive stats, steals, blocks.
Okay, you cannot say Matt. You take Max's defense over Ben Simmons.
It would not be worse than Maxi's. That's all I know.
Ben Simmons is still actually a pretty decent defender. He can't move that
He's
fast.
still a good defender, man.
Ben Simmons is still one of the best defenders in the NBA.
And guess what? He'll try to reject a lob, unlike Maxey.
That's because Maxey get dunked on. Pause.
We don't ask Maxey to get like 30 points or 20 minutes. We expect just like get like 7 or something with like 6 rebounds at least.
If Ben Simmons was playing in Maxi Kleber's position, he was getting us 10, 10, and 10, we'd be yelling for joy.
Just the 10 and 10. Don't even count none of the other stats. It's the 10 and 10.
And he's a high IQ player. He's got the IQ to play make and stuff.
Yeah, like everybody else, the fact that he can't shoot a 3, I don't think you can, in today's game, let him be your point guard. But that don't mean the kid can't play.
Luka could
young
and,
man, right?
And you know how Najee plays like point forward at times and things like that. You'll have a point center at times. You can have a point lineup.
And Ben Simmons will do lobs to Luka.
Imagine Luka and Kyrie actually being able to sit on each line.
But Ben Simmons, yeah, and Ben Simmons can cut to the basket. He can do lobs. He can play make.
I had a question for you guys.
As I said, Ben Simmons is still one of the best defenders in the NBA. He's been one of the best defenders that stepped into the game. Go ahead, Dave.
Don't want him at
If you're a guy
50
that's dribbling towards the hoop and you got Kleber coming towards you or Ben Simmons, who do you prefer?
Not even a question, Div.
Yeah, if
I'm just asking, who do you prefer going against? Kleber or Ben Simmons when you're going down to score on the hoop?
Who do you prefer, Div?
Ben Simmons. I do not want to challenge him over Kleber. Kleber sucks. Like, he's a layup line.
Yeah, Ben Simmons is not a layup line.
He's not a layup line. He can guard people.
Yeah, he can guard
He's
1
a
through
big
5.
dude. He's tough. It's just injury. That's the issue
He can
with
play, y'all. He just can't shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only downside after his injury, he probably can't shift as fast anymore. But he can guard 1 through 5, no problem.
Yeah.
No,
and people forget that when has Kleber ever been talked about as being the next LeBron? There's a reason people were saying that about Ben Simmons.
We do the same thing with I told you, Maverick fans. They're easy like Sunday morning pause. They do the same thing. We do the same thing over and over and over again. When I told people, hey guys, let's go get Klay Thompson instead of Tim Hardaway Jr., they kept yelling to me about the stuff that Klay Thompson can't do, knowing that we got this team. And I'm like, why do we yell about the stuff that people cannot do? Do you know what Ben Simmons can do that Maxi Kleber can't do? What are we talking about?
My thing is, I would rather go get them and let them fail than to not go get them at all. I mean, so what if they don't work out?
I mean, what
Klay
can
Thompson
Maxi
could have been worse.
No, Poe, we just talking some nonsense. We're not getting Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons not coming.
You know what, though, King? You say that, but what have we been talking about? I didn't want.
Oh, we lost Big J.
Can you hear me now?
We were
Klay Thompson. No, I didn't want Ben Simmons or Klay.
Oh, there you go again.
No, I said I didn't want him at $30 million. I didn't want him at 30
that's what I'm saying.
million.
I don't want them at their contract. That's what I'm saying. I'm talking hypothetically. Say if Ben Simmons get bought out or something like that, or you feel me? Just a situation happened where Ben Simmons can be traded for Maxi. I'm saying one for
Well, no,
one,
I said-
I'd rather have Ben Simmons than Maxey.
I said next season, get him for the MLE. I'm 100% down with that. And like
Yeah.
move off of Maxey. But like I said, not for 30+ million when he's giving you a triple single.
No.
But
No,
if
hell
he's or same thing with Clay. When Clay was struggling, and when they were like, oh, let's go get Clay in the offseason, I'm like, not for 34, 40 million, which he was asking for.
No.
But for 17,
he wasn't asking for that, Big J. But yes, if people were saying that he was doing that, no, you don't give him that. That's what I always thought Clay was going to take the discount. That's what I kept yelling. I think Clay going to take a discount, and Clay took a discount. He took less than what Tim Hardaway Jr. was making.
I don't think
you gotta take chances with life.
Well, he didn't want the discount from Golden State, obviously, because Golden State paid the other two guys. So yes,
nice play.
he should have got his money at Golden State.
That's good pass too.
I knew Clay was going to take it for the low if he was coming, because at this point he probably just wants a ring over Curry than the money.
Yes, he wants a ring over Draymond and Curry. He wants at least one more than they got. I want to get him a couple more. I want Clay to leave with like 6 or 7. Let's go.
Hey, the basketball nerds in here. How come our big guys, when they're at the top of the key, how come they don't never look to shoot? I mean, even if you don't make it, just throw it up at the hoop. It'll make the passes easier. I mean, we don't never try to score from there. I mean, I would damn near safely say it's going to be open every time.
Uh-oh.
What is he doing?
Yeah, you can't let Cancun fool you now, bro. You can't.
Come on. They're going to give it to him again. How many hooks to their face do they need to see?
You know, y'all, it would straight up be throwing him to the wolves. But I'm thinking you go small ball and either make PJ your center so he can muscle Shangoon, or you go Omax.
Maxey's a
Let's see
-4.
if he can let it. He might have the agility to be able to hang with Shangoon. Maybe.
My problem is Kid not adjusting to things. Like, that's what I have a problem with.
Yeah, I don't know how you adjust.
Well, you keep giving a guy the hook shot right down the middle.
No, I mean, I ain't disagreeing with you.
Show help or something. Make him think he has to hurry to do the hook shot. Maybe he'll miss, you know?
Div, let me ask you this, Div.
He only made 2 shots.
When we go on a run, is it because of Ime Udoka?
What?
When the Mavericks go on a run and they start scoring, is it because of Ime Udoka?
No, it's the players. Just like us. Our coaches.
Hold on. So when they score on us, it's because of Jason Kidd. But when we score on them, it's just because of the players?
I'd have to see Udoka coach more, but when I watch the Mavs play, I see he broke his ass. Oh, get in there. Damn it. What the hell?
I'm just saying in general, like when we go on these runs, like a 10-0 run or something like that, or get a 10-point lead, is it because Ime Udoka
that's not what
being
I'm saying,
a trash coach?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying from my watching
Kid
coach, I don't like his substitutions. I don't like what he does as a coach. That's what I'm saying. Like, look, there we go again. 1-on-1. He's going to eat him alive every play.
You got to make
it's just brutal.
You take this right. You got to do something.
Şengün is nice though.
I don't.
I mean, I
Well,
know he
so
is.
do
but
people
you
let
got,
Luka cook because he's nice? They try to improvise, right? That's what I want to see.
No, it's a lot of.
No, I'm talking about
still
because
gets
people
like
hating on
34 points
Gaff.
and all that. So every team
Make
trades
him
him
work,
let Luka get 34.
but it looks easy, is what I'm saying. Here we go. Come on. Oh my God, Clay.
All right, but I wanted to say something about Frank's point real quick. Frank said
What'd he
he
say?
would trade Gafford for the right price. One, would you trade Gafford at all? Is anybody there yet? And
I would.
two, what's the right price though? Like, what would you have to get back in return?
But
Give
King,
me a Herb
but
I
hold on,
can
Jones.
King.
trade Gafford if I lose center.
But
I
King,
better
you
get
got
a
to
good
add to
center
that.
back.
You got to add a third question. Who you gonna get to play guy for minutes?
Yeah,
Bobby
that's
Portis.
the key.
That's
See, I
that's
could
part of the.
find
That's
the
Hell
backup
hold on.
no.
That's
center,
AK.
y'all.
That's
That
part of the
ain't
second part. That's who we going to trade for because we want another center, right? That's why I want to know
Bro, you can't.
who we
Oh
going
my
to trade.
God,
Who are we willing to
Maxi,
trade Gafford
bro.
for if we going to trade him?
What if you trade Gafford for 3? Then we have no backup
No.
center.
No.
Exactly.
I
That
would
makes
only
no sense. Then I'm gonna say that's foolish.
Only
I would
player
only
I would
trade
trade
Gafford.
look,
Gafford
just
for is
because
Nas
Mark
Reed.
Cuban didn't value
Nas Reed or Bobby
centers,
Portis.
y'all don't have
Nah,
to.
not even Bobby.
Backup centers are
Dude,
not
Bobby
hard
Portis
to
is nice.
find. Mark
Didn't Bobby
just
Portis have a
never
triple double
valued
last
them.
week?
Should I
Nas Reed is
trade
way
Max?
younger
I trade Max
and better than
Gafford for
Bobby.
Nas and Bobby Portis if I could. But I don't know if that trade
For
will
who?
happen.
Who
All
was
the
the?
teams that make that happen.
You're
Sorry,
saying
King.
for
Who was the
Gafford.
other guy?
So
Who would you trade him for?
I'm saying Gafford. He's saying Frank's saying he'll trade Gafford for the right price. I'm asking what's the right price?
Yeah, but you mentioned 2 players. Which 2?
What did I just say?
Bobby
He
Portis.
said
Who was
Nas
the other one?
Reed and Bobby Portis.
But we have Nas Reed.
I would still do it, King, for Herb
We have
Jones and
Nas
for
Reed.
Denny.
Yeah.
Herb Jones and who
Oh
else?
no,
Rachel?
we don't. Sorry, I'm thinking of.
I mean,
yeah,
you
you're
know who
right.
I'm putting in. You
Denny?
got to ask the other one. You know who that is. But
Herb
still,
Jones and
I
Denny.
mean,
So who playing the backup? Who
Gaff's
playing the
not
backup 5?
untradeable. I mean,
Who's
Mitchell
playing the backup
Robinson
5,
seems
Richard?
to be on the trade market. The kid from damn Utah. I mean, y'all, there's plenty of backup centers out there. I can name you 4 or 5 right off the top of my
Yeah,
hand.
but Luka likes playing
So
with
I mean,
Gafford
getting?
Mark
because
Cuban
he
just
can
did
catch a
not
lob.
value centers, y'all.
Richard, I'm
Mark,
asking you about the trade. Well, how we got to get him this year too, right? Like we can't just you going
yeah,
to leave him
yeah,
available.
no,
So
all these
who
centers
are we
are
trading?
available this year.
So who are we trading? If we get rid of Gafford this year, are we getting a center back this year?
Yeah.
Who?
What trade?
I can
What
get a
trade?
center off the damn free agent market.
No, you
I'm
cannot.
not
No,
gonna
you
see.
can't.
I'm not
No.
gonna sweat a backup center
Yes,
over a
you
wing.
do.
Yo,
We've been saying that for
oh
20
my
years. We've been
God.
saying that for 20 years, and it
Oh
has not
my
worked.
God.
Because you had
We've
Mark
been.
Cuban.
This is
It ain't got nothing to
unbelievable.
do with Mark Cuban. There's not Gaffords are not just laying around everywhere. That's clear. There's not 20-point or 10-point centers just laying around.
Yeah, Kyrie got to do a little more. They cooking this right
Jay,
now.
speak your facts, Jay. Speak your facts.
But we've been waiting for a center for the
I hate
last
this
20
shitty
years.
ass Rockets team, bro.
Wow, they're looking better right now.
Hey Jay, I don't got nothing to say. That's what I'm saying. Like,
We had a timeout
how
yet?
are we gonna get Gafford back? Who's replacing Gafford? That's
He act like we can just go sign one at the YMCA. I'm like, dude, that
You
don't
can,
exist.
damn it. Hell, Miami's done it
we
3
tried that with
times.
Moses Brown and all that, and that didn't work out.
We tried that with Chris Kaman and all the rest of them bums we threw out there for 10 years.
Stein.
Yes, they were bums. You get bums off of that. Boban Marjanovic. There's no, man. They're not just laying around quality centers.
All I'm saying is this, you guys. I do not want to make a trade for Gafford if I
Oh
can't
my!
replace him. Because
Get
I
him
do
out the
not want
game.
to see
Get him
Powell
out.
and Kleba and what we were at before. I don't want
No,
to
that's
see
what I'm
that
saying.
kind of a lineup.
You gotta get better, not worse. We're not gonna.
I mean, I
Let's give
just
him up.
value wings over centers and
We got
point
50
guards.
million wings.
Not no good ones.
So Nas is not good. PJ's not good.
God, man.
Is
he going to call a timeout?
We
Like, what's
only
he
have
doing?
2 good centers.
Nah, man.
It's like 23.
If one of them works out,
You need them to figure it out.
Hold on. King, hold on.
Yeah, they're
King
doing
and
a good
Richard.
job.
Then we have to send. We couldn't sign Melvin Agenza because we didn't have room because we had too
Thank
many
God.
wings, right?
Yeah.
He
many
sent him back
guards.
to France because
Thank
we didn't
you,
have
Hardy.
anywhere for him to play.
Too many guards,
Say it
not
again,
too many
Chico.
wings.
Oh.
I think they want Melvin to play the wing though, Richard.
King,
Yeah,
you
he
see
No,
can
they
what
win.
he
do.
He's
did, bro?
6'7".
No,
This
they
Beach
do. But
man
we
is
had
just
too many
trash.
guards on the roster was why they sent him to Europe. Not because we had too many wings
Oh,
on the roster.
Then why did they
Maxey.
sign Gordman and they could have picked up
Maxey
Melvin
hurt.
if they instead of signing Gordman?
Is he really?
What was
Yeah.
the two-way?
He hurt.
Get me all excited. You
He could have
son
been
of a
we could,
gun.
no,
You
we couldn't
caught
sign
me
him for a
good,
two-way.
man.
We had to sign him for a full
Finally,
contract. Yeah.
Kyrie.
Because he had a
Finally,
buyout.
Kyrie.
Is that his first bucket or no?
Yeah, it's just,
Well,
it's,
Jay, I
Second.
like I said, I get the,
Hardy
I can't have
party.
the debate
I
with
hear
you
both, I
and
hear
have
both of your sides. Like I said, I hear what Richard's
Huh?
saying.
Oh, Maxey
I
hurt.
think I value the center more than Richard does, though.
Yeah.
I especially knowing the team. I want the two centers. Like I said,
Oh, I
if I'm
hope he
trading
cooks him.
Gafford, I gotta
Hardy
get a quality
party.
center to back up right now. So that's why when they said Nas Reed and Bobby Portis for maybe a Gafford and a
Three
Cleveland,
straight.
I may do that.
Let's
But I gotta have a
go.
center, somebody
Give me
to
back.
play center.
Yeah,
The reason
me
we
back
went
the
to the
Hardy.
finals was because of
Jay,
two centers.
I'm not saying trading for anybody. I mean, there's only
just
4 or
said
5
sign him for
players out there that I
YMCA.
would trade him
Yeah.
for.
You said get Denny and Herb Jones, and I'm like, who we gonna have Lively?
Yeah,
That's it.
or
If
the
Lively gets
same
banged
way
up, if
with
Lively's hurt
Nas.
and only
I
playing
mean, there's
18
4 or
minutes, who else
5
playing other
players.
minutes?
Hey, what's the name of that center we stretch
that I would
waved after we
trade him
signed
for.
him? Huh?
Bill McGee.
Oh, okay. So we could get centers anywhere, but we can't
Well,
find good centers.
anybody
We
thought
could.
JaVale McGee was going to be a quality center.
And we didn't even play JaVale McGee.
We tried him, but he was trash. He was washed.
Yes.
And was there anybody that thought he wasn't?
They always score on Maxey.
I know.
They never miss a shot on Maxey.
I know, Max, because you know you're not gonna.
But they hanging Maxey after dry. Come on, man. Let's.
And Big J,
Call
we'll
a spade
finish
a spade,
this one later
man.
on Discord, but I was enjoying the conversation.
I got you.
Come on, PJ. What the fuck?
Get Maxey off the floor. He wasn't even coming to the ball. He was like he was the closest player, and Kyrie skipped it over to Washington instead of him.
Dude, they made a
Crap.
23-4 run, and there was no.
We just need Luka, man. This team is nothing without Luka.
They literally go on that Maxey every time he's at the 5.
But hey, let's be honest. Maxey wouldn't be at the 5 if Gafford knew how to play the 5.
Well, is it that or would Maxey not be at the 5 if kid just stop forcing him down our throats?
Gafford just got you 10 blocks in 2 games.
But Maxey is a -10 right now.
Because kid keeps playing him.
Get Hardy out the game. Hardy think he
You just said it was a Hardy
Johnson.
party 3 seconds ago.
It ain't no more. The party's over. Say it's over.
That's 9 points straight.
Okay, let's see how bad he misses. Let's see how bad he misses.
Yo, Maxi Cleaver got us going crazy. Man, y'all tripping in here. It's hilarious, though. Continue, please. Continue.
Shoot, Hardy party dead. He turning the ball over.
Yeah, he went to the well way too many times. Then
Facts. He playing like Spencer. He ain't moving the ball.
Oh my god. At least we're still in it. It's not a blow.
We in Houston. We down by 9. We need Kyrie to start becoming Kyrie. These guys need to fall back, not be asked to do as much. We need Kyrie to start doing a little bit more. We'll be fine.
We only got 2 people in double digits.
We'll be fine.
As long as we're in it, y'all, and we're playing good defense in the 4th quarter where Kyrie can take over or PJ can take over, I still believe I still have the faith. Now, if we get blown out before then or something happens to Kyrie, we're screwed.
I'll say this, you guys. 2 people complaining about Daniel's game tonight. He is a -22 in 7 minutes.
Who?
Gafford's -22 in 7 minutes, man.
You said Daniels.
Plays a
terrible,
-7.
bro.
Hey, plays
Gafford gotta get
-17.
it together.
-16 I got.
Gafford's had a bunch of great games too, man. That's my thing. Like, we just so critical of guys. Like, yeah, we can say Gafford needs to play better. He's doing some things. He's not rebounding the ball like he's supposed to. But I'm not gonna say he's trash. You feel me?
Yeah. And I agree with King, but I will say this, you guys, it's not really Gafford's fault, right? In my opinion, this is coaching, and I'll tell you why. If I know Gafford can give me stuff like blocks and things like that and get me rebounds, when they're trying to isolate him, leave him in an island against their center, what's that big boy's name? I can't remember his name right now. Sengun. Yeah.
Yes.
That to me is coaching. I know he can't cover him. That's his position, but he can't go one-on-one with him. And you're letting him cook. That's like a person saying, yeah, okay, Luka, go drop 73 on us. That's good coaching.
You want him to double him, though, Dave?
I want them to at least show, because I don't think he's so – if you rush him, he's going to miss.
You know he's an excellent passer.
I know, but I'd rather him pass. I don't want to give him the easy little two-pointers like that. It makes them too good. And I'll take my chances of them starting to miss some threes. I'll take my chances on that. I'd rather that, especially with this team.
Now,
like,
if he starts to show and he starts to double, and they start cooking this in the second half in the 3-point line, are you going to yell at Jason Kidd?
Yep.
No, because at least I'm seeing a change. But if I see the same thing repeated, and there's like no change.
If you see a change and you don't like it, you're going to yell.
You know what? I'll be honest. I would even do it like this. I would mix it up on him. I just don't want him to know this is what's happening. This is what's coming to me as an offensive player. I want them to be unbalanced. This is why people say you can't show Luka the same thing over and over. He'll cook you, right? That's what you want. I want to do that to him. I want to make him think we might double, we might not. You need to make a decision. Be quick. I want him to feel that in his brain when he's playing. If he feels like, I know what kid's doing, the same shit from beginning to end, that's easy.
True. Now, let me ask you this. Now, can you give credit to this? Yes, I'm saying what you're saying is 100% right. Does Jason Kidd get credit for us being 9 points down at a half in Houston with Kyrie only having 2 points?
I didn't expect Kyrie to have a good game tonight. I'll be honest. And the reason is because of the team we're playing.
So
they're a little bit hard for Kyrie.
So you expect us to lose?
Yeah, I do expect
us to lose against Houston.
If you don't believe me, well, I expect us to lose, but I want to see improvement from all spots. Just because I feel like I'm going to lose, I want to make sure we're improving, right? And I don't see improvement from Kidd as coaching. Like, I just don't see it. I think he's very predictable.
Yes, everything you're saying again true. I'm going to ask you the same question I asked you before.
I can't give Kidd credit for anything. I don't like him. I'll be honest. I'm very biased. I don't like Jason Kidd. I can't give him credit. I can't. That's just that's how I feel. I'm sorry, buddy. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I agree, but I just can't. I can't stand the guy.
I hate on him for that.
Kleba to me is like just like he was doing with THJ. It's like he was doing with THJ, man. It just bothers me. It's like, really? You're worried about making him feel like we're behind him while he's shooting like shit and doing nothing for the team? You're going to get the rest of the guys to get pissed off at him, and then you're going to take him off? Like, that's dumb. That's not building chemistry. You're telling a guy, okay, we're going to sit you out a little bit here, get your shit together, and then we'll try you again later. Right?
I'm agreeing with you. Like I said, more than one thing can be right at the same time.
Yeah. I agree. I'm biased, though. I just don't like Kidd as a winning coach. I don't think we can win with him. But I hope I'm wrong. And I hope I'm wrong this year. But I just don't see it. Because I just think a real good coach will make adjustments. He won't let you get cooked repeatedly the same way. Like, if you're Gaffer right now, you're shot. Like, your confidence is shot right now. Like, he's letting you get cooked with no help. Like, God, that's annoying. At the very least, if I'm a wing and I'm seeing this with my teammate, I'm going to go in there. I'm going to try and knock that guy on his ass. I don't care if I take a foul. I'm going to make him feel like somebody might be coming from behind and smack him. I don't want them to be comfortable when scoring on us, especially guys like Sengun and these guys. It just bothers me, man. They do that crap all the time to us. Like, look at their little goon there. What's his name? He's always knocking people. No, the other one. You know who I'm talking about, that jerk. What the hell's his name? Dylan Brooks. Yeah. Like, guys like there's a reason these guys are good. It's not that they're so skilled. It's because they make you know that they might get you, might hurt you. It works. Like, he's just trying to get in your head, and I want us to try and get into people's heads, not make them feel comfortable. And I just feel Kidd makes guys feel comfortable on the opposition.
Yeah, Kid's a soft coach.
I don't know if he's soft, but I think he has I think Kid or King nailed it a couple of days ago when he was talking about it. He said he's a very good X's and O's coach. Like he's very good at game planning and things like that when he's seen what's coming, right? But the minute somebody makes an adjustment, he'll lose that game before he can make an adjustment. That's why he's good in the playoffs kind of thing, right? He gets winning records in the playoffs because he has a chance of 7 games to figure things out. And by the third, fourth game, you've seen everything. And then you can come through at the end. But that's probably why we have such long series all the time, almost, except for last year with the one team.
Well, I don't know, Jim, about Lucas. If I think he would play whoever the coach is, and he just wants to play ball. But I don't think Kyrie would still be here if we had any other coach other than Kid.
Oh, I agree. I think that's keeping his job
Now,
safe.
I might be wrong on that. I don't believe that. And I'm critical of Kid too. You know that.
No, I know.
You said that was the greatest coach we ever had.
Oh no. Love the guy as a player. Coaching, it makes me scratch my head too much, and I'm ball headed.
I personally think Kid gets bailed out by Luka and Kyrie.
Oh yeah,
Thank you.
definitely.
If he didn't have Luka or Kyrie, he would be a bad coach, I think, personally.
So I'm gonna say again.
Is that fake?
I agree with what Try is saying, right? But don't all great players bail out their coaches?
Yes.
But some great coaches will put those players in a better position to win. I think Kids sometimes
I agree with that. I agree with that too. Like I said, I'm not disagreeing. I just want to know, can we agree on that part too, though, that all great players though do help great coaches as well?
Of course. Think
about it. Think about it. Greg Popovich, Tim Duncan would be 6-0 if it wasn't Greg Popovich.
And
if it wasn't for Greg Popovich taking Tim Duncan out that game, with Chris Bosh got that rebound and gave it to Ray Allen, they'd be 6-0.
Yep.
But Greg Popovich lost that, and I think Greg Popovich is the greatest coach of all time. He lost that series for them.
But until he found Kawhi, he only had that one hit wonder. I mean, people like to pick on Phil Jackson, but he did it with 2 different teams, 2 different groups of players. Yeah, you gotta put that into the equation.
No, I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying that Greg Popovich literally cost them a championship, though.
Yeah.
I'm not like yes, all this stuff. I told you, Greg Popovich is the greatest coach of all time, in my opinion. I have him higher than Phil Jackson, but he did cost them a championship. If Tim Duncan was in that game, they win the game, and they win the championship.
Yep. And LeBron would have 3.
No, I mean what I was saying was that Pop had lived off the Tim Duncan, Ginobili, that group of players was his call to fame, and he couldn't rebuild, he couldn't do it again with another group of players. But then he found Kawhi and built another team. And
Swanson,
you got to give credit for that.
Swanson just said something, and I want to ask y'all. He said it's not 8 coaches in the NBA better than Jason Kidd. Y'all agree or disagree?
I agree with that.
Then I don't know why we complain.
Because we want them other 7.
If we got one of the top 10 coaches in the
maybe.
NBA, then I don't think we should be complaining. That's all I'm like. I feel you, but is there a coach on the street that y'all want over Jason Kidd?
I mean, there ain't maybe 4 or 5 that I would actually take over him. Honestly.
On the street?
Period.
They coaching them centers in the YMCA.
Is that true? I'm just saying, Kareem posted.
There's no coach right now on the street
that needs a job.
There's no coach on the street right now, Richard, I can think of that I want over Jason Kidd. They all got jobs now that I thought of before. And I was like, oh, I would like it over Jason Kidd. So
And if there's not 8 coaches better than him, we got a top 10 coach in the NBA. Like,
Active coaches, he's definitely a top 10 coach, no doubt.
That was a massive dunk.
no, I'm not taking Mike Brown over Jason Kidd. I'm sorry, Ariel.
He tasted his
Man,
balls.
y'all gonna forget about Mike Brown's career, man. Like, I know he did a little something okay in Sacramento. Mike Brown, other stops being a head coach, is trash.
I'm taking Ty Lue, I'm taking Spolster, I'm taking Van Gundy. After that, I really don't know anybody I'm taking over him that's coaching now.
Hell no, y'all crazy about that Mike Brown tip. I told you, y'all can stay there.
Maybe Kerr, Frank.
Mike Brown is a great assistant coach. Mike Brown is a great head coach. No, he's not.
Yeah.
Mike Brown been trash other than like one season in Sacramento. That's it. Mike Brown.
Okay.
Do y'all know how many times Mike Brown have been fired within the last because of? Come on, man. Y'all forget about
I'm not a
LeBron
Mike
James
Brown
in
fan.
Cleveland and all them where he
He's
started.
a person that can't manage the players' personalities.
Come on,
With the group we got,
better coach
no,
than
you got to be
Jason
able to
Kidd,
get
Mike
along with everybody.
Brown.
That's because he
We
was
gotta
coaching
chill. What
a
is Mike
Sacramento
Brown
team.
done? What has Mike Brown done?
He made the Kings relevant.
Exactly.
Hey,
I mean, I
Kareem,
would
is it
love
true what
to-
you posted? Is that true or is that just BS?
The Jay Nivey?
No, he posted the thing that Wemby lost to that old guy.
Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan, yeah. Is that BS?
Oh no.
You don't know? Okay.
I mean, I think Mark Jackson is a good coach, but he's not more accomplished than Kidd. But he's not.
Mike Brown got that coach of the year. You right, Juan Stockton. What does that mean? ask
Wasn't that a
Dwayne.
LeBron team?
No. I think he got maybe it might have been. I don't know. I think it was Sacramento. Ask Dwayne Casey what that coach of the year mean. Ask my guy. What's the coach that sit on NBA TV, the one that fought Vince Carter? Why can't I think his name right now? Big J, help me out. Black dude with the bald head. Sam Mitchell. Sam Mitchell. Didn't Sam Mitchell get a coach of the year? I think he did at Toronto. Either way, ask him how that's going. That don't mean nothing, man. Mike Brown not a better coach than Jason Kidd. Phil Jackson don't got a bunch of coach of the years.
Do you think Mike Brown would play Maxi Kleber 30+ minutes a game?
Probably.
I don't know.
Especially, hold on, let me tell you this. If Mark Cuban was still here, right, and Mark Cuban was over Mike Brown's head, Mike Brown wouldn't argue against anything Mark Cuban says.
You think Kidd did?
No.
I think yes. Yes, it did. You know how I know he did? Because I brought up Christian Wood again, which Nico went and did. But we can stop again.
That's fair.
They don't. I keep saying it again and again that they went and did that, and Jason Kidd does things he thinks he's on his own. He has too much power at times in his mind. That's the issue because he thinks he's on the same level as them. Mike Brown wouldn't be on the same level. They wouldn't put Mike Brown there.
I think
that's because he's a Hall of Famer,
level. That's the only way they can get him. Kidd had other coaching opportunities, but it's either I sit at the table or I'm not coming. So you can't blame him. I would have made the same play. But
is Budenholzer better than Jason Kidd?
No.
Okay. Don't he got coach of the year?
I would take anybody over Kidd.
I'm not taking
That's ours.
Jason Kidd, man.
I've seen Budenholzer's team quit on him.
I've been done with Jason Kidd for years.
I'm sorry, man. Budenholzer, no way. You see what the Suns going with? You rather go do that?
It's like
Suns are sorry as hell, though,
anybody that their team quit on them, you can't have them as a coach, no matter how good they are.
Oh man!
Damn, Lively can't contest.
Now,
no
Frank,
shots.
now look at the roster with KD, Book, and Bill. Now we looking at the roster. Get out of here. Jason Kidd did it with a roster before we had all these players as well. When we got to the Western Conference Finals,
there we go.
We beat the 64-win team. That was the Phoenix Suns. They had a good roster.
We gotta let him do more of that.
Oh
Come
my
on, Clay.
God, bro.
Clay just let him go to the hoop,
Jeez,
man.
man.
Clay sleeping on defense.
I hate when Dylan Brooks scores.
See.
That's a horrible pass.
I thought KD was generational.
What I can't figure out is we go to Gafford in the post for post up plays, but we don't
Jeez.
go to Lively in the post.
Thank God he
Why
missed.
is Maxey in the game?
Because kid's a great coach, top 8. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Good defense.
Oh, now you
what?
call it a late foul?
Who got the foul? Clay or Spencer?
Dinwiddie.
Oh, okay. It looked like he played good defense.
That hand was down. If the hand would.
But if you touch the ball, does it matter?
I don't know what he hit.
Is somebody having a stroke?
I know.
I'm sorry, that was probably me. My allergies have been bad.
You is wild, man.
You heard that's all right. I was like, what's going on?
He started Kleber. He started Kleber over PJ.
Yeah.
Why? Why kid do that?
Because he's the best coach in the league.
Coach of the year.
Oh,
honestly,
my.
is PJ hurt though? Do we know he's
I
not?
told y'all, like, I didn't tell. I'm not.
I don't think Mike Brown would do that.
I don't know how many times I tell y'all. Yes, he would have, bro. I don't know. Never mind.
Mark Cuban ain't running it though, so
Mike
you
Brown
can't blame Mark Cuban.
started Maxey over PJ.
Y'all forget about what Mike Brown was doing. Y'all forget. That's what I said. Mike Brown just is a great coach.
I think you're forgetting what kid
Man, they're
was.
Oh, who's that?
Last 7 years.
Got you.
Good.
No, I didn't forget that. I
Lively.
know what kid did over Mike Brown.
That's a great block.
So
Shot.
to him. Make
ask y'all
him
this. Let me
game,
ask y'all
play
this.
defense.
Why was Rick Carlisle playing Maxi Cleveland?
Wait,
Maxey
how did
was
the
way
Pistons beat the
way
Magic?
better back in that day.
Hold up, dude.
He was a
Ain't this the same
valuable
reason why we
NBA
crying about
player.
Maxi now, though?
Travel.
No, it's like just like THJ was one of our best
Yeah,
players back in the day.
go back to
Oh, okay.
Lively. Let him get down there and go back
It's
to
just we
to
get
make
stuck
some
in that.
boom play.
I knew back then he wasn't a center.
Oh,
And that
PJ's hurt.
he's going to get abused doing that.
Yeah.
Rick
And he
Carlisle-
did.
PJ's knee is hurt.
Oh, that's
Oh,
what
that
it is. That's what I
That
thought.
was Jason Kidd, Dave. Jason Kidd.
No, I didn't say that. I wasn't. Don't blame that shit on me. You look at Richard
Jason
on that one.
Kidd, Jason Kidd hurt
You
him.
look at Richard
Make
on
sure
that
you-
one.
I got nothing to do with
That's
that.
all Richard, man. Come on, Richard, step up.
I got the Maxi mojo. I ain't wishing nothing bad on PJ.
They make free throws. Oh
did he miss
my
both?
God, we're 2 for 5.
Spencer Dinwiddie is garbage.
Okay, choice. This is your moment.
I was channeling K Choice for you.
Damn,
Maxi Kleber is garbage, and that's me. That ain't K Choice.
Good, man.
Do they score every time on Max, even when he's contesting it?
I think I saw the ref score on Maxi. You know what I'm saying?
Nice play. That's a good bucket.
All right.
I get it when you got Luka and Kyrie
Everybody.
out there. Not
Everybody's
Luka.
scoring on Maxi. I'm telling you.
Why was
So basically, what you're
Dominic
saying, the
Wilkes
reason
not
Gafford
on?
had minus 22 is because
He was playing next to Maxi.
he was playing next to Maxi.
Hey, would it be just a
How did
radical
you know what I
idea
was gonna say, man?
that if you're missing your all-world guard, to maybe go through somebody other than a guard?
No, what you got to do is you got to go through Maxi and let the referee post him up because everybody is scoring on Max.
Well, I mean, we're not going through Clay. We're not going through Lively. We tried to go through Gafford, though he failed miserably. But after that, we just let the guards take over.
Oh, look at that! Look, we went through Lively right there.
Yeah,
Playback
something
his
good
old Golden
happened.
State cut to the hoop days. Good defense. Yep.
So there we go.
Kyrie 3, what do you think? Nope, he's giving it away.
Now, Div, you
So
said
go to
Maxi.
go to
Who?
lively. Don't
Okay.
Nice layup. Man,
yeah, I'm
he's
not gonna
so
fault
smooth.
Kyrie no matter what he does.
Kyrie is like, he's so smooth, man. Like his dribbling is so good. It's like he's just running on the court with no ball. Goes wherever he
Hey,
wants.
I mean, my thing is that we
That's a
can't just let
travel.
Cancun do what he wants on offense and not have to exert any effort on defense. We
There we
got to go
go.
to lively. We got to let Cancun get
Finally,
tired.
Kyrie showing up.
We see how their coach calls a timeout instantly as soon as the Mavs get a run.
Well, it's
Kid,
Kyrie getting a run. That's key, right? You don't want him heating up.
yeah, but Kid doesn't
Not,
never. Kid never calls a timeout for that type of stuff.
Yeah, it's kid style.
You remember that Trailblazers game where Scoot, or no, was it Simons had like 20 points in the corner? Kid never called a timeout.
Yeah,
oh, let's see.
I do.
We had what? The rice? Oh, no, the rice ain't burning.
Man, he forgot the rice. Look at it. Big J's making mistakes, man.
getting
He's
in
sitting there.
trouble.
He's in trouble. He's sitting there complaining about kid
Yeah.
not making timeouts. Jeez, he's forgetting the rice. He muted. He muted. This guy gonna make one? Yep. Nope. Looks like he can shoot. Oh, there it is. Come on, make it. Half court. Why do people have to jump like that? Like, just take a step back and make. Or do they force him to do that? Like, you can't walk into it. Oh man, if we're losing PJ, oh, it's gonna be a nasty this January. Man, I'm so choked, man. I bet you the Lakers are gonna do good with that trade they made.
Y'all can laugh at me if y'all want, but if we're down more than 10 going into the fourth quarter, I'm saying to hell with the game, and I'm going to the post with lively every damn time. I'm gonna get something out of this loss.
Isn't he on a limits restriction though?
Yeah, then I'm gonna go to Omax or to Hardy. I'm gonna go to one of our youngins, and I'm finna wear them out. I'm finna find out if we're gonna keep them or not. I mean, you might as well do something. You're gonna take the loss. I mean, might as well get something good out of it.
Do you see what Nancy's saying? She's saying PJ's gone. Oh yeah, he's gone. That's not good. Man, frick, why do we always get injured, man?
What grade is it, Nancy?
It doesn't matter. He's gonna miss games, and we're gonna take L's because of it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That's the problem.
But we're talking a difference of a couple of weeks versus a couple of months.
There we go,
So,
Kleba.
Even if the player's feeling good after the injury or
Oh
pain,
my
you
god,
know
what is he?
Kid's going to do that PTO.
yeah.
Does Kleba know what a layup is? He literally had a layup, and he passed it. Man, we're
You
just,
see how Shin going past the ball to double team right there, Div?
man, they're all feeling good now. They see we got nothing on offense. There's nothing to worry about. Anybody can make shots like that. There we go. Oh, frick yeah.
You get
This is where I wish Lively would just
look
try
at
it.
Lively shoot it, man. Shoot that ball.
I know. Good shot, Kyrie. Good steal. Oh, thought he got the ball. DGK, you saw the injury? He's saying it didn't look good.
I know what I'm going to say is going to start
Come
a
on, man.
small
That's a
ball
foul.
and brawl,
Finally.
but which one will affect us more, missing Luca for a month or missing PJ for a month?
Oh. Well, because we don't really have a guy that does what PJ does.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's the big difference. It's like if you have someone that can at least step in temporarily, it's not as big of a loss. Like you have Kyrie to replace Luca,
we can
but
get 2 or 3 people that add, score 10 points. You can, as you said, you can cover Luca's production. I don't think you can cover what PJ
Oh,
does.
Maxi.
See, watch Olmax play good defense because he's all over the place and has a lot of energy.
I'm beginning to say, man, it don't matter if Omax does do good. I think kid's got in his head he's gonna play this much this year like he did with Hardy a couple years ago, and he's gonna stick to that no matter what he does. I hope I'm wrong, but that's what I've been seeing.
See, like, look at Olmax go.
What? He got cooked. If it wasn't for help, he got cooked. He blew right by him, man. To me, if I'm Omax, you got to be on his body. You got to be on him. Like you watch Dylan Brooks play defense. You see how he's on a guy? Has a difference.
Omax has got a different type body though, Div. He's got the length.
If it wasn't for, he would have had a layup on him. He blew by him like he was leaving there.
Help is.
You got to use your body when you're playing defense. You can't be, if you want to be a real defender.
He got lost there.
Yeah. Well, if you give a guy space and he's a good dribbler and it's fast, he can easily go by you if you don't get right on his ass.
Why does Gafford fall for like every pump fake?
See that?
You got me on that one.
That's IQ, I think, personally.
Nice pass.
There we go. There we go.
God, I hope we can win this by fluke or somehow.
Like
we gotta pull our heads out of our backside and play.
See, that's why I like.
I'm trying to pump fake him again. He's gonna get burned.
There you go. That's you see Omax there. He tried to help. That's what I want, right? Kleba would never do that.
I called it. He fell for the pump fake.
Yeah. Oh my God, man!
Come on, Clay. Why you?
Nice.
Oh, look at Gafford. See? Gafford pulled the rebound out of his hands.
Man, I'm impressed with Şengün. Like, what the frick?
Well, he's a good player.
Yeah, I'm kind of impressed with him, I have to admit.
They're looking at Şengün more than they look at Green.
No, but I mean, like, I've seen him when he's one-on-one with a guy that's faster, and he seems to hold his own, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
That just surprises me.
He's their engine that makes it go.
Oh, look at that. Omax got fouled.
Are you ahead of us?
No. I was just watching the game closer than you.
No, are you really ahead of us, though? It's for real?
No, I'm watching on the live stream.
Give it, y'all.
They keep falling for the pump fake.
Yeah, I mean, that looked like them. He's so pop.
He's going to do it every play. He's going to do it every play. I don't know how you're not expecting it.
You know, I just feel like Gafford has some weaknesses, and his weaknesses are guys like Zubac and these guys, these chubbier, freaking stronger dudes.
Europeans.
Just chubbier, stronger, and make him have to think he
So I
seems
mean
to have a problem.
Europeans, because all the Americans all athletic.
Yeah,
How many fat American centers they got?
We can't defend, man.
that's a good point.
After that
Shaq.
first quarter,
I'm talking about right now.
Can you imagine trying to guard Shaq?
Oh, dude.
That would have
Shaq was
sucked
7'2",
ass.
340. No.
I know. Can you imagine if a coach is like,
Shaq
"Yeah,
said
you're
his
on your
peak
own
in
with him,
LA,
man."
He got the Shaq said in his peak in LA, he got the 450.
Oh, I know.
Oh
No,
my
I did
God,
play.
man!
I did
That's
play Stanley
nuts.
Roberts one time. He's bigger than Shaq.
He almost airballed that free throw.
I'm not even mad. We're not getting free throws. Can't make a damn free throw. We're 33% from the line.
You know, as much as I
Look,
pick on him about
That's
his
on
trade,
kid.
trade
That's
Daniel
on
Gafford.
kid.
Oh my!
Trade Daniel Gafford. Trade him now.
Okay, wait. I want to see what happens here.
Is he
Oh
gonna
my-
get off for the pump fake?
This dude is, his basketball IQ is terrible. He's soft. Trade him.
No, that's a good play. He recovered. I don't think he's that bad, you guys. I just think there's certain players that we need to help him with, and we're not doing it. Why is he always 2-1
Daniel
on 2?
Gafford is a fine backup center, but
Div,
he's
you finna
not
see.
untradeable.
Listen, you finna see.
Okay. I'll watch. Okay.
Just pump.
There we go, man. I wouldn't care if he did foul him. Good play.
Tech him up.
He's soft.
I know what you're saying, man, but like
He got the
nobody.
rebound.
We got nobody better. We can't lose a center. I'm sorry, man. Lively gets hurt. We cannot afford to
How's
lose
that a foul on
Gafford in a
Gafford?
trade.
Bro, the dude's 6'10". He catch the ball, bro. And then you let another guy take it from you. And then you, bro, this dude here, bro.
Come on.
Yeah,
just think
we
certain
can't do
players
one
make him look
argument
bad.
word he just said, dude. You know we can't.
Listen, I'm not saying I wouldn't trade him, but I want a center that can play in return. There's no way I'm going back to what we had, guys. It was literally a layup line.
Would you make us play for the kids in Utah?
Listen, Div, it makes no sense. We as fans can see how soft Gafford is. Maybe Gafford need a PTO day because he has been playing a lot of games. But man, come on, this is getting ridiculous.
In Utah, they can get you a backup center and a backup 4, but it's gonna cost you both first.
Is TGK still in here or no? No? I don't know if he's here. Is he in the list?
There he is.
Oh, XRP.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, I'm not holding my breath yet. It could be a downtrend still. TGK. You nailed it tonight, man. I gotta tell you guys. I had a conversation.
My
yesterday
God, yo,
with,
they can't make a free throw.
TGK,
They
and
actually
he
can't.
actually was worried. He was thinking we're gonna go on a losing tank streak. Yeah, so I'll give him that. He nailed it. I agreed with him though yesterday about tonight's game, and it's because I just felt like they were better coached.
Finally, God.
They come out of the half. Coach looks at the plays and makes adjustments, and we're getting cooked worse. Wide open. Oh boy. Good defense.
He's open, throw it back.
Good job. That was good. He didn't fall for it. Damn, man, 86. That's almost.
After that first quarter, we couldn't defend nothing.
Yeah.
Their coach made adjustments to the second quarter.
Yeah.
Crazy how that works, Kareem. How much adjustments can change in one quarter.
It just defeats a team when you see the same play over and over, killing you.
Yeah, kid
And
does.
every
He just-
time Gafford's out there, they're picking on him, and
yeah, kid
Kleba's
does.
out there. Kleba's out there, they're picking on him. Like that's smart coaching. You go after the weakness every time. Like
Yeah, kid is predictable. I always see he has the same game plan basically every game.
see, and I wonder if it's his game plan or if it's just Luka. Luka loves to do the pick on the weak defender, right? So it's kind of works pretty good when Luka's out there. But with Kyrie being smaller, if you double Kyrie, he has to get rid of the ball, right? And it's hard for him to pass over guys, which is why I felt like this game would have been tougher.
No, it's. I don't think it shouldn't play Gaffer. I just think he needs to come up with a game plan.
You can't play
I just
Lively
heard-
either because Lively getting in foul
I just
trouble.
heard every time Kleber's out there, he's getting cooked. Every time Gafford's out there, he's getting cooked. So I'm like, damn. Well, what's Jason Kidd supposed to do then? Play Lively 40 minutes when he's going to play 18 minutes?
Well, no. What I'm saying is, I wish he would make adjustments where, when we played Golden State, for example, right?
Gotcha.
And Luka would try and draw a double,
Mhm.
right? And he was cooking teams. If they doubled him, he'd make the pass down the middle. Now you got Lively in the middle, and he could pass left and right, not Lively, but the center or whatever.
Okay.
And then what I saw they did is they said, we're going to show double, but maybe not. So they would make Luka have to hesitate just a little bit to see what happens,
Gotcha.
right? And that screwed us up.
So Div,
I don't see us doing any of that shit.
I asked you in the first half, Div. I asked you. I literally asked you. I said, "Hey, Div, Jason Kidd's not doubling right now. Do you want him to double? And if he doubles, will you say there's something wrong?"
It's not that simple. It's not about just doubling. I'm saying show double, fake it. You got to read the play.
So they got it even more different. Like it's just. It's not. It don't matter what he does. It's not gonna work because they've been doubling. I've been watching every time. Omac's been fouling, or he been making a pass out of it, or he been on a double on a pump fake and all that. But now, like I said, I understand the criticism of Jason Kidd. I understand the criticism of anybody, but he just literally did what you asked him to do. Now it's not enough.
He didn't.
Okay.
Wait, you're saying we're doubling? We're not doubling.
Yeah, bro, did you not see Şengün just get a foul from Omax? And then the first time before he made the pass behind when I said did you just see him doubling and he passed out of it? And you said, I don't care no more. You said they all feeling it by now and all of it.
Right now, look at this. Look at this. Just watch.
Okay. You want him to double him right now when he don't have the ball?
No, as soon as he gets the ball, go help.
Okay.
I don't care. Go help.
You see Omax how he's looking at him? You see Omax? Yeah. You see how they're in the paint?
Like
you
that.
See Kyrie in them? They're in the paint.
That's what I prefer. There you go.
They're in the
that's
paint
the
because
kind of defense
They've been doing it the whole time.
Where he doesn't know what's coming. I don't want it to be obvious double every time. I want it to be like the Golden State does it, where they show sometimes they don't. Now you got to think as a player. I want them to think. That's the kind of coaching I want. Come on, get in there.
Nice play, Omar. That's good play.
That's the play I wanted, like that.
He literally, that's what he's been trying to do the whole game. In the second half, I'm sorry, since you've been asking for it. And I said, "Hey, are you gonna be happy if he does that?" And you said, "Yeah." And then he starts doing it. Look at him doubling. Look at him doubling. He just missed the bucket. Look at
there we go. We did it. There you go. Finally, it's
come on, Div.
See, I told you
it the whole time.
Outside of Kyrie,
Nice.
Who got it?
Problem out there right now. Am I being mean or is there an IQ problem?
Gee, Max
outside of Kyrie on the court right now, is that a low IQ lineup?
They said, Richard, repeat that first and foremost.
The group that we have on the court right now, minus Kyrie, take him out of it. Is that a low IQ lineup that we have? Or am I just being mean?
That was a low IQ group. I mean, a lot of the guys now are low IQ. I mean, not saying, I don't want to say low IQ. They just towards the average IQ level.
White Paul in the game. Let's go.
I think Grimes is pretty smart.
But
lock him up, Paul.
But well, though, said that per the Rockets radio broadcast, Gafford currently has the worst plus-minus NBA player since 1977 with 10 or less minutes played.
Boy,
so if you can't play Gafford and you can't play Cleveland, who we gonna play?
He got more than 10 minutes now, though.
He finally put Omax in begrudgingly, but he ain't doing no better. I mean, he ain't.
There we go. Hey, we're coming back. Come on. Get this down. Oh no, that's
I mean, there's
impossible. That's not gonna
Sengun's just a
happen.
damn talented player, y'all.
No Grimes.
I think plus minus was around back then once started.
Just is why I keep saying I'm worried about the trades and making stupid trades and wasted assets. Houston could be ahead of us really soon.
And if it
San
wasn't back
Antonio
then, you
could
can
be
usually go
ahead
back
of
and
us.
tell from the game. That's something you can easily go back and look at the game and see plus minus. They can go back and figure it out. So even if it did not, that's something that's easy.
Guys, did he
So they
just
can tell.
put Hardy on and then take him off right away?
And he put Maxi in.
Serious?
Hardy
Didn't he
went
just?
out and
I
put
swear he
Maxey-
just came on like 20 seconds ago, or didn't he?
Maxi, Powell.
Oh,
and
he
Bishop.
did. Yeah. We're making a comeback. We need a layup line. Jinx, come on. Yes.
They made a comeback with Hardy. Div, you tripping?
I'm just saying.
He made a comeback with Hardy, man.
I didn't say that. I'm saying.
Get outta
I said they're making a comeback, so you need to put Kleba in.
He
So-
just put
so it
Hardy
won't
in
be a
the game when they
layup
were already
line.
in the middle of the comeback.
And I mean, I
Put him in
get
like 30 seconds ago, not even 51
That's what I'm saying.
shifts,
Like
and
he
then he
didn't get
took
a
him out.
chance. He just switched out. Hardy didn't do
Yeah.
anything.
Pass. Oh yeah.
I
it's
think what
Kleba.
he's
Never
trying to
mind.
do is have some type of height out there, knowing that Lively is
Not playing.
on a minutes restriction. I think he's trying to have a center and a power forward, even though we know these two dudes aren't a
I mean,
center
in
and a
theory,
power forward.
it's what I've been asking for. In
He's trying to
theory,
double
it's
Şengün with that lineup, trying to give him height. Oh, wide open again.
the big
Wide
lineup
open
that I've been
out
asking for. It's Dwight and
Kyrie.
Maxey.
I don't know what Kyrie was doing on that play. We're just watching. That's DV Ritt's fault.
I don't like doubling in the first place.
I don't either,
And-
King. But
And I
if
don't
a
like
guy's gonna
doubling.
keep
I don't like
cooking-
doubling dudes that can pass the basketball. You double guys that can't pass the basketball. You double
I'm not-
guys that's
well-
stuck in places where it's like you can get a trap.
I get.
I
what
don't
you're
like
saying.
doubling guys that can pass the basketball, especially.
I get what you're saying, but what I'm saying is not double. I'm saying double, but do it like sporadically, like read the play. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want the guy to feel like I know what's coming every single time. I want
Yeah,
them
you
to
got to
have to at
show him
least
something,
think a little bit.
obviously.
Yeah, show like
But
that's
what
what
Jason
I
Kidd is
mean.
doing. He's doing multiple different things against Şengün. He's cooking them.
Oh, he
It's
wasn't
just
doing
a
it.
People are
lineup
acting
where
like
guys-
Şengün is
First half.
trash and he doesn't
that's
do
what
this.
exactly. That's what I'm
basically.
saying.
I
Kareem.
never
Like,
said he's trash. I
Şengün's
just
nice.
No, I'm not
think
saying
that-
you are. I'm just saying
Okay.
like Twitter is going off, but Şengün is nice. Like
That's what I've been trying.
Yeah, he's a
Şengün
good
is
player.
nice. He's a baby joker.
Yeah.
He's nice
Why were they rumored to look to trade him? Is there a
because
reason?
they thought he and Jalen Green couldn't play well together.
Oh, so they were actually going to trade him over Jalen Green.
They were
eh?
contemplating. But Şengün
Wow.
is
Not,
a beast,
not
man. Like
Jalen
it is what
Green,
it
Dude
is.
is nice, bro.
Jabari Smith. They're still trying to trade Jabari.
What pick was he?
I have no idea.
Do you guys know when he was drafted? What pick he was?
Who, Jalen Green or Şengün?
Şengün.
I think Şengün was later.
Oh my God, really?
Was he? Nah, I think he was first round.
No, I'm not talking about later, like second. I'm talking about later first
Yeah,
round,
he's-
I think. Was he early?
Really?
I don't know. Someone's gonna have to look it up. 16.
16th, yep. So I didn't think he was like early.
16. Did we pick that year?
I mean, probably so.
We picked up Josh Green. Remember? No,
Oh,
No,
don't
that
say it
wasn't
was
the Josh Green year, was it?
nah, I don't know. That'd be
No,
funny,
that
though.
wouldn't
that.
do that, man.
That'd be
Don't
funny
do
though.
that. I love the way
That
you
wasn't the
did
Josh Green year,
He
man.
threw that in there, knowing.
Imagine,
I guess
though.
it was Josh Green. He was picked right before Josh Green.
Shut up. Really? Are you lying?
I don't know, when was Josh Green? Was
Wait,
that
wait.
2021? Hold up, Josh Green, what, 2020? When did Josh Green get drafted?
Was it bubble
Was
or was it
2020?
after bubble? Nah, it wasn't after bubble.
2005. No, wait. Oh, no. This is
2021? That would have been the same
NBA.
draft then.
NBA.
We picked Josh Green later, though. '20, okay, David.
What?
Year before was Josh Green.
So it was 2021.
Yeah. Josh Green was 2020.
Yeah, you don't even mess with that line. That'll get you hurt.
Okay,
B-
let's see.
BJ, I agree with you on the Gafford take. What I'm saying, it's more of kid. What is kid supposed to do is what I'm saying. I was saying to Div. I agree about Gafford. If Gafford trash too, then like
I don't agree that Gafford's trash.
Well,
you don't
I
think it's
would.
trash tonight. I'm
I
not saying
would.
it's
I don't
trash
want him traded.
overall. I'm
Well,
saying
we're
right
not
now
watching the
tonight.
same game.
Oh,
We're not
tonight,
watching
yeah.
the same
I'm
game.
talking tonight,
Div.
Div. You don't think Gafford been trash tonight?
Yeah, he's been trash, but I think it's kind of part of
But
Kid's
I would
fault
have
too.
still
It's-
went
You think
with
it's kind of because
Lively
of
and
what?
Gafford before I
I
went
think
with
Lively's
Dwight
been trash
Mack.
too.
Hold up. He said it's because of what?
I think
Lively
it's
has an
it's
excuse
a
though. Lively,
team.
this Lively first game back and on the restriction. I got it. This Gafford's supposed to be that guy right now. My
As
thing
a
with
coach, I'm
Gafford though, but either way, is you say it's Gafford is trash because of what though, Div?
I said he's been playing bad. I agree, but I also feel that the team hasn't helped him like we
You
should
say
have.
kid hasn't helped him?
We should have been ready right off the bat to help properly, so he doesn't have to go 1-on-1 and get cooking. And then he's all lost his confidence, and now he's trash no matter what he's doing.
You know the strength of our team is that our centers don't have to be helped on double teams, so that they can help with blindside blocks and stuff like that. So
I got it.
If we going into the game saying that Gafford got to be doing that, that's going to hurt our game plan already.
Man, Spencer getting cooked by Cam Whitmore, bro.
Please go in.
Right,
Yes.
Let's go, Clay.
There we go. Hey, we're catching up.
Please get Spencer out the game.
11 points.
Is Kyrie in the game?
Yeah, I mean,
No,
Okay.
you got to get Spencer out the game. I promise.
We got to
you.
get Kyrie back in the game at some point. He probably
yeah,
might
but
not be able to wait
with
6 minutes.
Lively, when
Ooh,
What
look.
the?
when,
Yeah, he cooked Lively right there.
Yo.
when PJ,
I don't know. I don't know if
was
Lively
down,
knew he could do that though. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know he could.
What?
I think
that
he's
was a
trying
stupid
to.
shot.
Was that a foul or?
No, that was a stupid shot. Good turnover.
Stupid
So that's not a
shot.
kickball, eh? Play. Oh,
Oh,
Hey.
Oh man,
switch over, Maxie.
where no, he's leaving wide open.
oh my God.
Grab the
he's so
ball,
He
yo.
soft.
grabbed
You're
the damn
weak.
ball, man.
Ooh, with the Clay again. Oh,
Damn it, man. We needed that.
if he'd have made that, then this might have been one of those times.
Yeah, we might cook.
I thought he was going to make it, tell you the truth, but if he'd have made that, I'd be like, this is one of those times.
This one of them games where kid.
That was offensive interference.
This one of those
Did he
games
touch
where
it?
kid has to go in the post press
That's what I'm
conference,
screaming, Kay.
and he got to speak. He got to speak directly to the refs and take that fine. He has to take that fine for his team because
Fine and kid never happening.
we the last few games we have been getting worked by the refs. Like,
Nice.
worked.
Good job, Grimes. Good job.
That was a foul.
What are you gonna
on
comment
Lively.
on Lively tonight?
You say what, Kareem?
You heard me.
He's
say,
cutting
Kareem?
down Lively.
Y'all
He's
gonna
cutting down
comment on
Lively.
Lively?
The 19-year-old.
No.
Guy's
The
second
thing
year
about
in the league.
Lively playing like 18 minutes, they said. On his first game back,
Man, wait till y'all
he just said the same thing before about it. What was it, Kyrie or whatever? When his first game back, like it's his first game back on the minutes.
Wait till y'all see
restriction.
this foul. Wait till y'all see this foul they call on Lively. If kid, man, I'm telling you, if I was coaching the Mavs,
If I was here right there.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Oh my God, he fell.
No way. No way.
You think that guy's
no
gonna
way.
fall from him?
Dude,
That
what
way?
is it down?
I'm telling y'all,
Steven Adams will be the strongest dude in the NBA. No way.
Yeah, there's no way.
kid gotta take a fine. Kid, do
No
something.
way.
Not
Kid,
going into
throw a
his
pin or
pocketbook,
something,
Choice.
bro.
No, kid not gonna do that. Yeah, I'm telling you.
He's
I
not
already
going
know
for
that.
his pocketbook. Man.
Yeah, like
we all know
he's
his
not
history.
going to do that.
You remember the Celtics coach was like going at the refs, and it was all over social media. That's what kids
Oh
got.
yeah.
Got put them on the refs
On
on
Christmas.
Oh, what a pass. Grimes don't he traveled, but they didn't call it. Oh, he traveled, they didn't call it, man.
He did.
Rick Carlisle, when Rick
He
Carlisle called out the refs in that one playoff game, it was all over social media. You gotta do that type of stuff. Kids gotta do that.
Facts.
Good job. He's not though. He's not gonna do that.
He ain't gonna do
That's
it.
a
That's
foul.
not Jason Kidd personality anymore, yo. They ended that.
If somebody's got him in a jar,
I'm not even
he
a
ain't
big
gonna
fan
do
of Mike
that.
Malone. I think he overrated too, but we'll see. As I say, let's just keep doing. We'll see.
I actually don't mind Malone because he shows some passion, unlike Kid.
Just because you show
Hands in his
passion don't mean
pocket.
you great though, man. That's what
He's got a chip.
I think y'all just don't like it that he doesn't show passion. So everybody else that does this stuff is like, oh my goodness, you're great.
Man,
thank you. We in the bonus yet?
That's coaching. Houston, they don't
I'm
play
gonna go
soft.
back to the same thing. I've been saying for a while, y'all. It ain't Kid that I have a problem with. It's our coaching staff, our assistant coaches. I haven't been happy with them in a while. We need an upgrade.
Wow,
yeah,
I
don't think Mike Malone sticking up for Joker is the reason he got 3 MVPs. The reason the 1 year he was yelling about Joker with the MVPs, the 1 year he supposedly lost to Joel Embiid and he already had 2. Nah, I got you. The reason why he got MVPs because Mike Malone. My bad.
Yeah, damn.
Why you didn't block that, Lively?
Green's fast, man. I'll give him that.
I don't know if he the reason they got a chip either. They did play a 7th and 8th seed. He ain't lead them to no wins over 50 win seed. 50 win
Okay,
team
I
yet, or
have a
60
problem
win.
with that argument, and I'll tell you why, King. Those 7 and 8 teams he played, who did they play before?
I don't remember.
But I'm saying to you, if they played
way,
people that were better, and the better
so now you
teams
got
got beat by them.
Div. I got you. Okay, that's one season.
You know
Joker
what I
been
mean,
MVP
right?
how many years?
Yeah. No. I'm not saying he should have had all those MVPs.
No.
I'm just saying as a
listen
team.
to what I'm saying back to you. Joker got how many MVPs? 3.
3 now,
right?
yeah.
Maybe going on 4, right?
Oh hell no, he's not
Okay,
getting 4.
so how many 50 win teams he beat? That's 3 different years.
Yeah, but that's not his fault. These other teams,
I'm not
50
saying
win
it's
teams
his fault.
lost.
I didn't say that.
Like
I said
to
Mike
these
Malone
shittier
ain't beat a
teams.
50 win team, dude. Why you
Oh,
trying to
okay,
jump
I
in on
see,
a
I
conversation that
Okay,
you don't
sorry,
know?
sorry.
We used to say all in the
My
Kool-Aid
bad.
don't know the flavor. That's what we used to
I
say.
got you. I got you.
On
I
the
got you.
streets.
I got
I'm talking
you.
about Mike
I
Malone
misunderstood.
right now being such a great coach. I'm saying that he hasn't beaten a 50 win team yet or 60 win yet.
But okay, so to turn it around, let's say we get to 6th, 7th, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or even in the play-in, and we win, and we go win the chip, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you sit there saying, and we end up beating teams that lose to lower seeds? They're not 50 win teams going there. Would you sit there saying Kid's not a good coach because he didn't beat 50 win teams? Because to me,
no.
at
Hold
the end of
on. I got Dave. You keep switching it around. No, I wouldn't say that because he's already beaten 50 win teams and 60 win teams. I just asked. All I asked. He's been in multiple years now. How many 50 win or 60 win teams does Mike Malone beat?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the stats. I'll be honest.
0, right? That's why
So I got you. I hear all that. I'm just saying Mike Malone hasn't beaten anyone yet. He might do it in the future and all that could happen. I got you. But he hasn't done it yet.
But I don't know what that shows.
Okay.
And the reason I say that is because the teams he did beat, did they play 50 win teams?
He only won 1 championship. We're not gonna say like he beat him a whole bunch.
No, I know. But what I'm saying is the teams he did beat in that run, did they beat 50 win teams?
Remember
Budenholzer?
Budenholzer won a chip with Milwaukee, right? Don't he still
Right.
get held accountable for the stuff he was doing when he couldn't beat teams and was choking and all that? Same thing with Doc Rivers and all that, right?
Excuse me.
Yeah, no, I get it. But I also think that the East was weaker back then too than the West. I've always felt that.
So how come Jason Kidd can keep beating 50 win teams? The West so great.
Because he has like generational talent around him.
Got you, man. So Joker not generational. hold on, Div. I'm
asking you, is he?
So Joker's not generational. Why you got 3 MVPs though going on 4?
Generational? Is Joker generational to you?
Why you got 3 MVPs going on 4?
I'm asking.
Not generational.
I'm asking
to
you. Is he a generational player?
My opinion doesn't matter right now.
No, I'm asking your opinion though.
It doesn't matter.
Joker generational?
He's not generational. He has 3 MVPs going on 4.
No, I'm asking you in your opinion. Is he generational?
It don't matter, man.
No, just answer that question.
It don't matter, man.
Why? I just want you to answer that question.
Don't matter, man. I guess
Look, you refuse to answer. Come on, answer
it.
it.
Don't matter, man.
Because if he isn't,
because Jason Kidd got generational.
Your argument
players.
is false.
Because man, that's wild. You said it. I didn't say it. Shout out to Houston, man. But you said it. I didn't say it, man. I ain't saying anything. My opinion does not matter.
I just can't stand how we're getting injured left and right, man.
It's also
Sucks this
crazy. I
year.
mean, I was told Jamal Murray was better than Kyrie Irving. It's crazy how that switches up.
I think
Not you.
people
I'm
are
not saying you
jaded
did.
with
I'm not
Jamal
saying
Murray.
you.
I know. I think people are jaded. Oh, if he would have got that.
Anybody, you just needed a bucket, bro. You ain't need to do that, bro.
He
Yeah,
just
he
needed
would've
some more
killed that.
knees.
And he can't bend his knees.
There we go. I was gonna say, if Jamal Murray,
No,
to me,
Bud
I
ain't
think it's
come
that
in and win
Utah
a chip.
Jazz series where they
Bud
got
ain't come in
50s,
and win a
50s,
chip one
50s.
stop. And y'all be doing revisionist history, man. Bud was about to get fired, and they went and got Drew Holiday, and they won a chip.
Yeah,
And,
I
KD
remember
and
that.
them all that we all know what happened in that series right there.
They would have
With them
lost.
playing against KD and all that. With Kyrie going down, James Harden being hurt, and KD allegedly having his toe on the line and all that. Then playing Atlanta, like I'm not even. You win a championship, everybody gets a little lucky. Luck happens on championships. I got you, but like I remember what was happening with Bud. Bud was about to get fired before he won a championship. That's why he got fired after he won the championship. He just got a little bit more time.
Yeah, no, I remember he was going to be
Frank
gone. if
Vogel
they
won a
didn't make that deal.
championship. So what?
But I'd rather have Kid than him.
Yes, I'd rather have Kid than Frank Vogel as a head coach. Yes.
Hey, Maxie.
Is this
Shouldn't
fate?
that have been a foul though on his
Is
way
this-
up there?
Is this fate comeback season?
Nah,
Fake comeback.
nah,
think it's
man. I mean, we got
Fraudulent
chance, but
comeback?
I just don't think so.
Fraudulent comeback.
Unless
Like,
Kyrie just about to.
Unless he makes like three threes in a row.
Ooh. That hurts.
Yeah,
right there.
it's done. That's 14 points. There's no way.
We could almost got it. We could have got it done to like 11-point game if we got a stop right there. But this one hurts.
How many? What's our free throws tonight?
A lot to a little. Their way.
14. They
We've
got
had how many?
25.
But 14. How many have you made?
7.
So if we had made
50%.
100, we'd be in this game.
That's a straight jab, too. So
Yeah, I
I
got you.
didn't look as bad as I thought it would.
Jason Kidd was the coach of the LA Lakers. I mean, never mind. We're not gonna credit for that either, though. But that's okay. I can't. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Do you think
It
this
is
will
what it is.
affect? Oh, do you think this will affect Kyrie's chance of getting to the All-Star?
Nah, Jason Kidd was basically being the coach of the LA Lakers. They wanted him to be the coach. They just didn't want to hire him up front, I should say.
King,
Mm-hmm.
if we go on a big losing streak before the All-Star game, do you think Kyrie makes it?
Yes. We got to be like a losing team for Kyrie not to make it.
So that's what I'm saying, though. If we go on a losing streak till then,
If we lose all them games, will we like a losing team? Then something wrong. We just on a stretch playing against good teams right now. That's why we need to win against them Trailblazers and all that. That's why that game
Right.
was so tough. That's why you had to win those games at the beginning, because we got a stretch right now against teams. The Houston Rockets are like number 2 in the West, aren't they?
yeah.
That's what
And my
that's what I'm
question
saying.
to you.
I don't.
So here's my question, King. Who do you think decided to put those guys on the bench,
What guys?
like Kyrie and them, against Portland?
Last game.
Jason Kidd.
Okay, that's all I gotta hear. Jason Kidd.
That's what he does. that's his perk. It's just like yelling at the refs. He will not do that.
Jason Kidd.
That's not. I mean, certain
who keeps
goes
crunching?
in. It is what it is.
Not me.
I hear someone keeps crunching.
That's all me. My bad. I'll mute myself.
Big back, big back.
Kareem over there eating those Fritos.
Okay,
Them Doritos.
It was close.
you say Fritos?
Yeah, Fritos.
That life in prison. That is vile. Fritos are vile.
I said Doritos. He said Fritos.
I said Fritos. I love Fritos.
Fritos.
The
That should be life in prison if you buy
freaking
that.
what is it? The swirl ones, the barbecue swirl ones. I love those. I don't like the original ones. The original ones are nasty.
DGK, my mic is right next to my mouth. My bad.
Who's your coach of the year so far?
What's his name? Kenny Atkinson.
Yeah.
It might be Ime. I think it's Kenny though. It's Kenny. It's
Yeah,
Kenny.
he's turned that thing around to stupid proportion.
But he need to turn him around. Cleveland was already all right, but Jamal Mosley in
4
that
losses?
conversation as well. Cleveland, and probably Ime.
Yeah.
I think Kid will bingo based off his talent. Ime got quirks I don't like too. Like Ime does knucklehead stuff.
Explain.
It's just like when he got thrown out at the end of that game and all that, and having his players play a certain way and all that, and trying to be the new bad boy Pistons.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Like Ime has things that he does as well, and Ime fumbled Nia Long. I'm never gonna forget that.
Yeah, Grizzlies are still winning without Ja.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. I don't get it.
Never won. That's not going to happen. He's not going to get tossed for a player.
There we go. Got to stop. Let's get a 3.
You know what's crazy? The Mavs could come back just because we have Kyrie and Clay.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
I don't know, Austin. I don't even want to think that, man.
I know, but I'm just saying.
No. I'm talking about Austin. The thing he's in the chat. He was talking about how many games you think PJ missing. I don't know. I don't think it was that serious though. But it's the Mavericks. That was an ugly pass, man. That was Spencer Dinwiddie. K choice. You can hate on him right now, man.
Yeah, Spencer Dinwiddie is not a good player when he's like the point guard of the team.
Yeah, right now he needs to be an off guard. He's been looking great when he's the off guard. When being the point guard, he's been trash. I ain't gonna lie.
I have nothing to say about this game, bro. This is terrible.
So here's my question, you guys. If by the time Luka comes back, we're like on a super bad losing streak, like we're like, wow, we could. Wait, I'm gonna ask you. Do you think by the trade deadline, he makes a deal, or do you think he says, you know what, this is a throwaway year?
No, because it hasn't just been Luka and PJ. We still missing Najee right now. Najee would have helped us as far as running another ball handler so that Kyrie couldn't get doubled. Like it's just been, that's an offensive foul. It's just been a bunch of dumb stuff all year with guys missing time.
And once again, Maxey still had 30 minutes in a freaking game. I don't know what kid's unfairly this guy is.
Ooh, Maxey could have bit his tongue, man. Jeez.
Challenged it.
If he could have bit his tongue off. Jesus Christ.
He challenged it, right?
Sagoon dirty, bro.
Oh. He a baby Joker in there, man.
Yeah,
he's got the right coach too.
Yes, his coach likes him. That's the coach.
Yeah.
That's why they Dylan Brooks and all that. They got the personality of their team. Fred Van Vliet be going off, doing wild stuff. That's their team. Jalen Green, Amen Thompson. We just saw him.
Yeah, ready to throw.
Amen Thompson's a thug.
I told you, I think Şengün might be better than Sabonis, man. And Şengün's still getting better.
That's got to be racist.
No, remember Amen Thompson like punched Maxey in the neck last season? Remember that game?
Yep.
I don't remember what it was, but he like did something in the Maxey's throat. Pause. I don't know. He like choked him. Pause.
Give you that hard pause, bingo. Jesus. Jeez. All right, saying the Lord's name in vain. I'm sorry, Kay.
Yeah, Amen Thompson just does stuff like that.
That's Ime Udoka. He tells his team to do that kind of stuff. That's why Div loves Ime. I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Like Ime is a good coach. That's what I'm saying.
That's exactly why.
It's not that he's not a good coach, right? Ime is one of the best coaches in the league. I'm just saying he has his quirks as well of things that he does. That if he by the way, be like, damn, I hate that Ime does that.
By the way, I don't agree with this off-court stuff, right? But coach, I just keep it to basketball. I love him as a coach because he's tough. Like he wants his players to be tough, right? He doesn't like no soft players.
He goes. Sometimes he goes a little past that, man. Like
right.
Houston at times doesn't play tough. Houston at times plays borderline dirty.
Mm-hmm. But I prefer that. If I'm going to be soft or dirty, I prefer to be on the dirty side.
Stepping up is tough. You don't have to be dirty, man.
Well, I'm just saying, like, personally, if I'm gonna have a choice between soft Jason Kidd or Udoka dirty, I'd prefer dirty.
No, I don't like that, man. That dirt come back to get you because people. That's why Najee punch Nurkic. Stuff like that happen when people are dirty. That's a good play,
Then
man.
why does nobody punch Lou Dort?
Somebody might punch Lou Dort eventually.
I'll believe it when I see it.
I mean, I seen Bruce Bowen almost get punched by Vince Carter. But using dudes like that usually almost get punched. And you got a whole team. That's why your team going possibly get suspended and thrown out of games and stuff. Because they play like that. Good job, Kyrie. It's late, but
Okay,
geez.
12 points. No, it's not 12
I'm
points.
out,
Just
Terry.
get a stop. Get a stop.
gotta
Get a
stop.
3.
You're right. It ain't over. But the way we've been playing, it seems like it's over. But you're right, David.
Yeah.
It's not over.
It's got Kyrie and Clay. It's like
Yes.
Tom
Dave,
Brady.
They're
if we
so
win, if we
predictable.
win this game, Jason can't get any credit.
Hell no.
Oh,
Look at
that
that.
was
That was
Jason Kidd's
Jason
fault.
right
That was
there. He
Jason
said
Kidd's
pass
fault.
it forward, and he
Jason
rushed him.
Kidd's fault, man.
Jason Kidd on the side there told him pass it forward, rushed him.
Jason did it, man. That was Jason Kidd, man. So, Jason Kidd.
I can't stand it. I don't know.
– 18 turnovers. That's
Oh,
crazy.
my God. Yeah,
That's-
just cook. Just cook.
that's-
Dude, just
It's
drive.
Luka, man.
It's a layup, bro. Like, if you don't make that. See, that shit just drives me nuts. Like,
It's so effortless.
that
by
shit
two.
just drives me nuts. It's like if I'm go do something, try to steal the ball or something before he puts it on the timer. Or something.
Oh, Jaden Hardy.
And
That's
I'm
your boy
almost
Maxie,
as
man. That's what I'm
mad,
saying. I
y'all.
don't Maxie. He can't. It is what it is.
I
Like,
promise you, not one reporter is gonna ask Kid why Max is playing 30 minutes. Just to make him answer. It don't matter if he gives you a crazy answer. Make him answer it.
No, I want them to ask him when we're
tonight,
healthy. And
I
he's
don't
playing
think
30
tonight's the night
minutes.
to ask him. That's what I'm saying. Tonight,
Yeah, that
he
I
gonna
don't want to
tell
ask
you
him now.
because I had to.
Yeah, just so
If-
many
if- 'cause
injuries. Not
truthfully,
my
I'm-
fault.
I mean, Omax, we can have him playing more than Maxie, whatever. If Omax is
played
playing
4
1-on-one
minutes,
against Şengün would have cooked Omax.
Yeah, anybody. He
Yeah,
cooked
no,
most
he
guys.
is.
Şengün would have cooked Omax 1-on-one.
Yeah,
Barbecue chicken.
Green's cooking Omax 1-on-1.
I would say he'd have cooked
My
him
thing
1-on-one.
is though, but he got the same amount of minutes that Dwight Powell did. I mean, I'd have been happy if both of them had got more. I mean, I'd
Okay,
be
I got
happy
you.
if Dwight
So
had got 10.
So I understand, Richard. We at the point now. Look at
Oh
he didn't
my
even help
God.
with this help side. That was a double for no reason, man.
He doesn't even care if there's a double. He just goes in and does it.
Told
Like,
you. That's what I'm saying, Div. Might as well just not double him, man. That's because you. Wow, like it's just foolish, especially with Maxie on the team. He's not.
23 points.
They play this man. They give him a drop. He just drops on pick and rolls.
I guess his team still needs
And then they
Luka.
go right back to it. I mean, shit, how many times did they got to go to this?
No rebound for Maxie.
Maxey.
Did they give him the foul?
Yeah,
okay.
probably.
Mac doesn't catch. They just have you noticed that all our centers just like put the ball in the air.
We're really at the point though where we're really like championing for the White Power to get more minutes over Maxie. Really, we there now?
Yeah,
We're all there now. I mean, I'm not saying I'm for.
I'm
yay. I'm not nay, but I'm like, damn, we're there now.
I am there, but at the same time, I don't think Powell's the answer.
We're there though. We're like, damn, Powell.
He had hustle shit, but damn.
Oh
What
man,
is
Jaden
that,
Hardy
man?
done, man. Jaden Hardy done.
It's like he's. Oh my God. So is that kid that did that to him? That's another question. Did he destroy his
Yes and
confidence?
no. Yes and no. Yes last year, no this year. Last year with the Tim Hardaway experience, Jaden Hardy should have been playing. This year, Jaden Hardy don't have a spot to play.
too many guys.
Travel.
You
Good
see,
rebound
Powell
on
did
that.
better than freaking Cleveland.
You guys remember the first quarter? Powell's actually holding his own against Sengun.
Oh my
I've been a Powell fan all year, yeah. I've been telling y'all that. But I'm just saying everybody I didn't know everybody was yelling that. I didn't know it was a whole like consensus where everybody was like, we doing Powell, we playing Powell now. If I say doing Powell, pause. TGK still in here. Is he
Yeah,
on,
he called it.
board with that too?
TGK called it.
No, I mean, is he on board with Powell playing more minutes than Maxie?
Probably not.
It's TGK, man. You won't agree with
I
Powell.
mean, he feels like Dwight about the way I do about Maxey, so I doubt it.
Powell-
He might.
Powell's
Would
been,
Powell play more minutes than Maxey, TGK?
Powell's been legit this season. The
He ain't
passes he
answering.
does, the rebounding. Like, look at that.
Powell right there.
Maxey would never.
Look at Powell. Look at the white
I
Powell,
mean, he
man.
didn't score on him. No matter how it looked, he didn't score on
Bro,
him.
I haven't been seeing people cook the Dwight Powell all season. I'm not lying. Like, I'm just calling what I see. People don't cook the White this
And
year.
their Omax is scoring. I mean, between the two
Does
of them,
Omax
they
now have
got
as
more
many
than
buckets
Maxey.
as Kleba? 1 bucket each.
Kleba has
It's
5.
big garbage time the whole
5
game,
points?
TGK.
Yeah.
TGK, we talking about? I seen
Omax got 6.
I seen Powell.
Oh my
hold
God,
back
he's got more.
so good.
Yeah.
That's sad.
I've
He
seen.
said
I've
he ain't
There you
doing that
go.
versus-
There
he said
you
he ain't
go.
doing that versus real starters. Yeah. So the answer is no, TGK. So is the answer
I don't think
no,
Kleba could
TGK?
do this.
So
I don't think
between-
Kleba could do this right now. What are you talking about? I don't care who's playing.
And Cleveland, no, that's not. You can't change the goalposts. They're both here right now. Yes, we can get both of them off the team if we could. Right now with the team, until a trade happens, should we play Maxey Cleveland or should we play Dwight Powell more minutes?
I even see Maxey in garbage time do nothing.
He said we're screwed. He won't.
Maxey played 30 minutes again.
How many points were scored on him?
That's the thing people don't.
He's the
don't-
minus 15.
If
so-
everyone was
that is
healthy
the
right now,
thing.
TGK, would you play Maxey or would you play Dwight Powell?
Neither. I knew it. That's what I
He
thought
just-
too.
He just won't
I thought
answer.
that too.
It hurts that bad. Pause. I understand, TGK.
If you had to win, if you had to play tomorrow with the team we got right now to win the championship, who you playing, Dwight or Maxey?
I'm choosing Dwight. I told y'all that.
Dwight's been legit. The passes.
Dwight Powell's an NBA player this year. I don't care what nobody say.
I'm
Like,
doing a
the way
I'm
Dwight
doing a
Powell
parlay
playing right
against
now-
my team, and I'm playing Max.
The way Dwight Powell's playing right now, he might get minutes on another team.
Hmm.
I mean, that
That's
don't
what
mean
I'm
I
saying
want
about
to keep
Dwight.
either damn one of them.
On a losing
But if I
team,
got-
Dwight might get minutes, man. I'm serious. The way Dwight Powell's playing right now, he captain Canada.
King, I'm at that point where just bench Maxey, put Powell at the backup.
That's
for
what I'm
us.
saying, man. Like Dwight Powell, his energy and everything, his movement off ball, he just
He quicker than Maxey.
looks like a basketball player. Like he's trying to play.
Yeah,
Maxey
I mean,
looks
that-
like he's
the
out. Maxey looks like he's the guy that's like added. Like I'm just here. Like I got picked up and I know these guys are nice and they're scoring and I'm just around just watching the game. The
You know
White
what?
looks
Now,
like he
you
actually
get
wants to be
nice,
included in
dude.
the game.
You remember when Powell was like actually playing good
Maxey
defense?
would be like me playing a game with y'all, with younger people.
Just basically being a part of the game, right, Richard? Like I'm not really doing it. I'm out having fun or whatever, just looking at you guys play and
Yeah.
all that. I got
I'm letting the youngest play, but I'm part of it.
that's what I'm saying. Like that's how Maxey is on the court. Like he looks like I'm just here. Everybody do what they do. I can walk away, do what you do.
King.
White is helping out, passing, like
Yeah,
running
yeah.
at the rim, cutting, doing little giving goals and all that.
I mean, he might
Put back
screw
dunks.
up,
Put back
but
dunks.
Yeah, putbacks and that type, running at the rim for putbacks, all that type of stuff. I don't know what's up with Maxey right now, but Dwight just looks like he's an NBA player right now. I don't know if it's because we have Maxey that Dwight looks like that, but But right now he looks like an NBA player. It could be because we have Maxey.
King, I don't-
Dwight looks like an NBA player. Go
King,
ahead,
I don't know. I remember that one game against Denver. Powell's holding his own against Joker.
But Powell's been okay this whole season. I haven't seen Powell get cooked this whole season. That's crazy. I have not seen Powell get cooked this whole season. When they put Powell in situations, like I told you, I've been waiting to say, damn, Powell has been like a negative to the team when he's been in moments. Even when he's gotten moments where we like, damn, they're playing Powell and it's meaningful minutes. We need Powell in the game. I have not seen Powell get cooked yet. Powell has held his own in every situation so far. I'm like, I've been waiting for him to fall. He is not.
are we missing Maxey scoring more, or is it hurting us more the points that he's giving up?
I don't even know, Richard.
Dwight might not score, but neither is Maxey.
Yeah, like
Dwight ain't giving up 10.
but the White going to score easy buckets. You feel me? Like the White going to score when he had the rim with nobody beside him. He going up
Right.
for a layup.
He gonna
Maxi
shoot that
Kleber
three.
going to run around to the other side of the 3-point line and look for somebody to pass the ball to.
All I'm gonna say is I have not seen a team try to hunt for Powell yet, but I've seen them hunt for Maxi every play.
Exactly. They haven't hunted for Powell this year. Powell been decent. Like, it is what it
And
is. I'm
all
not
we
trying to
talk
like
about trying to
blaze
do is
pause,
get
but
to an 10-game stretch, y'all.
Powell been all right. It might be because he only playing limited minutes. I don't know, but like I said, Powell been all right this year. I am not mad with Dwight Powell at all.
Actually, Maxi's been looking unplayable in garbage time too. That's all I can say.
Yes, like Maxi just looks. I'm at a point. I don't think Maxi plays on a trash team.
Maxi's one of those people in street ball where you pick up and you have like no other person to put on your team because you need like a limit to play the game.
Would Maxi play on Charlotte?
No,
I think Dwight Powell might play.
No,
absolutely not.
think-
They've got
think neither of
Mark
them.
Williams.
I think Dwight
and
Powell
Richards.
would get time.
Nah, not
I'm
unless
telling you, I
there's
think Dwight
injuries.
Powell being a vet and all that, they let Josh Green play. I think Dwight Powell.
So then why is he not getting as much playing time here then?
Who, Dwight Powell?
Yeah.
Because he already Dwight Powell now. It's Maxi Kleber.
Oh, okay. So you're saying kids make that decision.
I never disagree with you, Dave, on that. But we're not gonna sit here and act like we've been yelling for Dwight Powell to be the answer for years. It's just
No,
different
I
this
just
year,
want
feel
you
me?
to.
Like
Anytime I get you to like be a little negative towards kid, I love it.
it is. I mean, I can be negative towards kids. It's the truth. Like I'm not. A spade is a spade, Dave. But I'm
I
not
know,
gonna
I
like
know.
make it extra. You go into the. He gets no credit. Like screw
I
this
can't
guy.
do
No,
that.
I'm like,
Nope.
bro, no, we got to call it even. Like, but I don't know. Dwight Powell right now looks like an NBA player. He made a three. I mean, I think his 3-point percentage got to be what 100 or 50% or something like that. Maybe more. You feel me? Like, I'm serious.
I don't think Gafford's like a bad center. I just think sometimes there's moments where you see he doesn't have the IQ.
I think when Lively isn't available or when he has to play limited minutes, I think Gafford gets exposed and his deficiencies get magnified as well.
There's just plays where Gafford does, and it's like that's where sometimes he's lacking in IQ.
Yo, Gafford is fine when PJ Washington is next to him.
Yep.
If we had a quality backup 4 instead of Maxi, you'd
Yep.
be surprised how much better both our centers
Oh,
would look.
Richard. I know we get on you sometimes about the things you say. You just said the comment of the night, though, bro. Real talk.
Okay.
Without PJ, with PJ, that's it. Y'all, you just answered the question.
Like
Gafford has to play beside. Gafford gets to play mainly beside Maxi Kleber.
Yeah.
Lively plays beside PJ Washington.
And
There you
now
go.
PJ just
plus
went down.
59.
I think that's going to hurt us, y'all.
Plus 59. There you go.
It's first time this year I'm actually worried.
There's just
He goes down for 6-8 weeks. We in trouble, y'all.
like, there's just plays where it's like Gafford, why do you fall for the pump fake? He literally falls for every pump fake.
But that's why he would look better beside PJ Tribe because PJ's a great. You feel like PJ makes him look better. That's why they look better when they came up. PJ makes him look better. Lively can make other guys look better. Gafford's not the greatest defender. Like that's always been his deficiency. We've been saying he's a great help side defender, like weak side
But I'm a
blocks and
better
things like that.
defender if I know I got Will Chamberlain beside me.
Yes. So when we have Lively makes everybody else better. PJ makes Gafford better.
Lively's defense. I think Lively's defense is just like a ceiling raiser because Lively just gets like clutch blocks at moments. You ever like the 3 blocks at the same time against Joker? 3 plays in a row, he blocked Joker's clutch shots.
He's just young, man. It's like we want him to be that 25-year-old dude already, and it's like for him to be compared to Gafford right now is like stupid. So it'll be there, man.
I think he's better than Gafford already.
I do too. I think he's better than
I
Gafford.
really only got 2 questions or 2 issues with kid this year. We go to Lively and we go to Gafford for post up one-on-one plays. Why don't we go to Lively? Lively's more skilled one-on-one anyway. And I can't remember the other one right now.
So can I say one question to this is for Orlando, right? They lost a lot of players, right? They're 20 and 15. Would you say they've lost more key players than us?
They also play in the East, you just said, right?
But hold on, would you say that?
Hold on. Yes, I agree. But you also
Okay.
said the East is the East.
Is Jamal, in your opinion, is Jamal Mosley doing better coaching job than Kidd
In the regular season.
This year.
This year, yes.
Okay, that's.
Yes.
I just want to hear a negative comment towards Kidd. Thank you.
I'm a Jamal Mosley fan though.
So am I.
I don't.
I was so mad that we didn't hire him.
Jamal Mosley, we might already have won a championship by now.
You know who's the next coach? The Celtics coach. I like it. I like the Celtics coach.
And you know what's wild though?
Yeah, he's good too.
People just hated Joe Mazzulla before last year.
Yeah,
things changed so quickly.
It's just
before
the
last season, like Mazzulla, he made Udoka team and he trash.
Wait, who?
Exactly, DV. That's what I just win. So everybody go through all this, and I hate Jason Kidd. I hate this. If Jason Kidd wins a championship, people are gonna stop hating on him as much again because you're gonna shut up. Just like the Mike Malone thing. I tried to yell. People gonna yell at you. I'm like, okay, I can't.
I'm gonna still be mad at him.
I know you're gonna still be mad, but you really have nothing to say. You're gonna be mad. You're gonna be like the kid that's just mad for no reason. That's in the corner.
I'm gonna still want him fired.
I don't understand, y'all. Kid going to chip me like, man,
I want him fired too.
Because he's Luke. If you think he would be that good if he went on a team like, I don't know.
I just don't understand the greed, though, man. Like, winning a championship isn't easy. If the dude gets us a chip, we can't say, well, we would have won a chip this way easier and all that. Like, I got you.
Oh, we win a chip because Luka goes superhuman in the playoffs.
It's just Luka. I guess.
I mean, does he not go superhuman or not in the playoffs?
Hey, was it Phil Jackson when Michael Jordan playoffs?
I don't know. I think
I heard Jordan. I actually saw a stat where like Jordan couldn't win without Scottie Pippen.
That's
true.
Yeah, they tried to say the same thing about hard grass.
Was it Phil Jackson when Jordan was going off in the playoffs?
No, it was Jordan.
Oh, it was just Jordan. So Phil Jackson trash.
I didn't say it was trash. But that was Jordan.
He was. I'll say this: he was average, but he was not Jason Kidd bad coach.
Damn, so Phil Jackson average to you, Dave. That's crazy.
I mean, Jaylen Brown went pretty crazy in the finals. Does
you just call Phil? Oh my god! You just call Phil Jackson like mid.
What did he win with? What did? I guess he went to the Lakers. He's jumping around to all these super superstars, man.
Jeez, like Dave, they got to win the way you want them to win, man. That's crazy, man.
No, I'm just saying, like, who are the guys he coached? He coached Jordan.
Jordan didn't win before. Kobe. Okay, so hold on. Let me ask you this. I can flip that around, dude. What did Jordan win before Phil Jackson?
Well, no, I mean that. I'm not saying who was his coach the whole time. Almost the whole time. And you know what? They actually got rid of one of the coach. He actually played really. Who was the guy before that? Yeah,
it was Doug Collins.
Yeah, and Jordan played really good. Like he had crazy
Jordan
numbers.
Always played really good. It's Jordan.
So,
but did he win before Phil Jackson got there?
See,
but he didn't have what's his face though, right?
Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, Scottie Pippen. He didn't have the team.
And Rodman, right?
Rodman was late on. They won 3 championships without Rodman. But hold on, okay, all right. So y'all got me, right? Y'all got me. Hold on, here's another.
No, we didn't get you.
Hold on, Dave. No, I'm gonna give you another one.
I think 2 things.
How many did Shaquille O'Neal win before Phil Jackson?
I'll use that one.
How many did Shaq and Kobe win before Phil Jackson?
I don't know.
Oh,
he's gonna say none.
Without Phil Jackson.
I truly don't.
They don't have none. Kobe don't have no championships without Phil Jackson.
Yeah, but is he coming in while these guys are starting to get into their prime? That's the key.
No, he came in when Kobe was still a youngster. Kobe won a championship quick in his NBA career. Shaq was over there, and Shaq was the guy that was getting swept all the time in the playoffs. Yeah,
but he never played with a Kobe, right?
But nobody knew Phil Jackson knew Kobe was Kobe. So I'm lost.
I think he did. I think he did
already.
I think he did. I think he jumped to the right teams.
He helped Kobe beat Kobe in his.
Yeah, don't knock Penny Hardaway now.
Oh my goodness, I'm not knocking Penny. I just don't. No, I'm not degrading Jordan's greatness. I'm just saying Shaq is mid. I mean, Phil Jackson mid though.
Yeah.
Well,
he had Hall of Famers.
He's a great coach. All great coaches have Hall of Famers. That's why you're a
right.
great coach. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Greg Popovich has Hall of Famers. A bunch of them. Because he's a great coach.
So winning
So
a
did
chip
Pat
makes you
Riley.
a great coach.
Yes, which
He
usually
read
gets you
Arbath.
Hall of
Mike
Fame
Malone-
players, right?
Weren't you arguing
You
that
just
Mike
said
Malone-
Budenholzer was worse than Kidd, though.
He is worse than Kidd.
Well, Mike Malone, you were talking about him earlier.
He hasn't beat a 50-win team with great players.
But he won a chip, though.
He did win a chip because he didn't have to go against a 50-win. I told you, you get a little bit of luck. I said the same thing with Giannis. I literally said that. He's not a dynasty, though, is he? He's a generational player. He should be the dynasty. The Mavs are one championship away from looking better than the Denver Nuggets so far this whole run or whatever Joker been doing, right? Would you disagree? Would any of y'all disagree with that one?
Wait, say that. I didn't hear you.
The Mavericks, as a team, organization,
Mhm.
are one championship away from looking like a better team so far in this decade than the Denver Nuggets.
At least as good, if not better. At least
If they beat a 50-win team, yeah.
No, if the Mavericks win a championship, I'm saying throughout this decade so far, Joker has one, right?
Yep.
Luka would have one, right? Just one.
Mhm.
But the rest of their playoff resume, like let's get outside that one championship.
Oh yeah, it's trash.
Who's been running the decade so far? Has it been the Nuggets or has it been the Mavericks?
Well, it ain't the Nuggets.
I would say LeBron, and LeBron lost to Denver, so therefore Denver.
Huh?
Well, yeah. What about Frank Vogel? Is he
No,
a great
I'm just
coach?
saying. I know what King. What I'm saying is LeBron is the one that was the guy to beat most of the time, right?
So why he went without
And
Jason
Joker
Kidd?
beat LeBron twice now in the playoffs.
Yeah, LeBron ain't the one to beat Dave. Now you ESPN.
No, I'm just saying, like, no, I'm just saying, like, their
That number's
team,
gonna go
LeBron
up,
was like
right?
39,
right?
bro.
Like we beat OKC, right?
LeBron beat Joker
We-
too, though, when he won the
Hold
championship.
on. We beat OKC, who really hasn't won anything. We beat Minnesota, who hasn't won anything. Who did we play after that? Who did we play in the last year?
We beat
OKC,
the Clippers.
the
OKC.
Clippers, who we know is a disaster. They've never won anything.
Uh-huh.
And then we get to a team that has a history, and we just got embarrassed.
Okay.
So is that a better run?
I guess.
That's what I mean. Like
what is
records
not
one thing.
winning anything? That's what I'm saying. So the Miami Heat team, are they considered winning one?
They have a history, though. People would say
because
that their
their history,
organization,
but a whole
their
different
organization
era.
history is better than an OKC, for example, or you know what I mean. But that's where you have to say, well, is it really them or is it really LeBron? You know what I mean? That's why it makes it tough.
Hey, I'm not.
Spoelstra's a good coach.
To be honest,
Yeah, but LeBron is the one that's won.
Guys, I don't buy.
But he's been to the finals without LeBron.
Guys, I don't
Sure.
buy into the Joker owns LeBron because do you think Joker would cook a prime LeBron?
No.
Joker-
Nobody
Joker's-
believes that.
No, when Joker was they never met in their technical primes, but
Yeah,
the
that's
last time
impossible.
LeBron was still technically kind of in a prime or the end of his prime, he beat Joker
Twilight.
in the playoffs
Yeah.
in 5
I will
games, right?
I will say this too, in
Bubble.
the Olympics, and I know this is not fair to Joker in a way, but in the Olympics, you know who they decided to put on Joker? LeBron. LeBron was doing pretty damn good. That's why he won the MVP.
I can't.
Y'all, I'm gonna settle stuff before y'all get the show going on. I enjoyed it. Catch up with BJ later on to finish our discussion. Everybody have a wonderful beginning to their new year, and we'll catch y'all next time.
You too, Rich. Appreciate you as always,
See you,
bro.
Richard.
I don't even know what time the show started. Let me see. Peek while y'all talking. Did Ralph set it up yet?
Reload.
To add on to what LeBron does at 40 years old is insane.
Amazing, yep. But he's got to pick and choose, right? So he's got to take nights off.
What time is it set up for? He set it up.
If people said they wouldn't want LeBron on this team,
It's just because some Maverick fans. Well, LeBron is LeBron.
I see
He's polarizing. It is what it is.
I seen LeBron play good defense against Wemby.
It's LeBron James, one of the smartest guys ever played the game basketball. He do what he want to do when he want to do it.
Man, I've been listening this whole time. I just joined. I can't believe y'all are acting like Phil Jackson ain't a good coach. Just to besmirch Jason Kidd. Y'all dislike Jason Kidd. Somebody actually said that if we won a championship, we would still want Jason Kidd fired. That's the most obscene and ridiculous thing I have heard since I've been listening to this podcast. Like, what are we doing this for if we want him fired? Like, what else do we want from this man? And we went to the finals.
30 minutes.
Yeah. But there's a concept of like not missing the forest for the trees. Like, we don't like Maxey playing. We don't like Dinwiddie dribbling the ball out. We don't like how Kidd handles certain things. But if we win a championship, what are we complaining about? Like,
I'm gonna be honest. I think Mavs are winning championship.
But even if we don't, one finals appearance last year and then another Western Conference Finals appearance. Let me know another coach that has that resume that's currently coaching now.
Within 4 years.
Yes. And it's like
They don't have Luka though.
What did Luka do? But was Luka not hurt? Wait. No. Was Luka not hurt? No, let me finish the sentence. Was Luka not hurt through most of the playoffs this past year? Did Kidd have to find another way to steal?
He was still averaging.
Hold up.
Like
When we went to the Western Conference Finals the first year, did Luka not miss the first part of the series?
What has Luka not been hurt through most of this season so far? And when he's not hurt, he's been playing like trash, and yet Kidd still has found a way to make this thing go.
To say he's playing like trash, dropping 28 points average.
Don't do that, dude.
Trash is a big word, man.
You're not the one to say that, though.
He's shooting 35% from three right now. Trash by Luka's standard, because we were smashing this man earlier. But I'm just saying, like, there is no nuance. There is no gray area. It's either Kidd is great or he's trash. And even a championship doesn't fix that. We're more broken than Kidd is if we don't think a championship is what this is all about. And I'm not a Kidd guy. I wanted him fired last year. But at some point, we got to stop being Dallas Cowboy fans, because that's how we're talking.
That's crazy. I'm like, Kidd win a championship. They saying
I don't feel
I'm like, bro, like it's easy to win championships.
I'll say this about Kidd.
Win a regular season game.
It's not easy to win championships. So I got you the regular season. I agree with you, Kareem. But the whole goal of this thing is to win a chip. That's the last team is the last team. It don't matter where you were 1 through 8. The team that ends is the team that's the champion. If he wins a championship, it is not easy to win championships, y'all. It is not. Anthony Davis and LeBron still trying to win another one. And they got one in that bubble. Feel me like this? It's not easy. If he got us one to say we'll still fire him. Rick Carlisle only got us one. How long was he here?
Oh my God! Don't even go there. That's crazy. How long he was.
So is Rick a better coach than Kidd? Is Avery Johnson a better coach than Kidd? Because we only have one championship, and it was by Rick Carlisle, and we ran him out of town. And most of us were, once Kidd kind of got us in the playoffs, we were fine. But how many Mavericks coaches are better than what Kidd has done in a 4-span window? I'll wait for you to tell me. And you can go by record, you can go by hardware, you can go by player respect, you can go by us. Kidd is the only coach that has gotten Kyrie to act like Kyrie right now. And yet none of that matters because he doesn't win the way we like him to win. Come on now. What kind
No, that's not my problem. Hold on. That's not what I'm arguing.
Hold up, Glenn. Mute yourself while you talking. I think you echo.
Okay, so that's not what I'm arguing. What I'm saying to you, I don't think, and this is what I've always said, I don't think he's a championship coach type guy. Can he win a chip anyway? Yes, because you have players that can make you win. Just like he mentioned, Budenholzer is a perfect example of that, where you can win, right? And even the guy from the Philadelphia 76ers, what was that one guy that they had? But
Budenholzer still has more. Budenholzer still has the same amount of chips as Rick Carlisle.
No, we can't do the player thing when your starting lineup 3 years ago was Luka, whoever the 2 guard was, Reggie Bullock, Denny Finney-Smith. No, it was
Dorian
actually
Finney-Smith and Dwight
Dorian
Powell.
Finney-Smith. Brunson was coming off the bench as a backup guard who was averaging like 10 points a game at that point.
And
So
Dwight Powell.
we can't say it's because of the players, because it's Luka and all the great players. What about when we went to the Western Conference Finals? And I hear you guys saying he can't go to the final, he can't win a championship. What do you mean? We were 3 games away last year. And then the year before we were 7 games away. Which is more than what any other coach recently has done. Like we're saying he can't do it, but he's almost like he's at the doorstep now.
Let me add this on as well. Div loves other players. That's why I said he loves other players and he names them like the Anthony Edwards, the Shai Gilgeous-Alexanders, even Embiid and all, saying what he was doing was amazing and all that. If it's that easy, why haven't any of those guys been to the finals yet? Or even in the Western Conference Finals other than Ant? Div, it's not easy, bro.
I personally feel Ant doesn't have that good of a roster around him. That's just me, right? I think his roster this year got weaker. I don't think it's as good as it was last year.
What if I told you this? What if I told you this?
Defense in the league, but he ain't got no good roster. Okay.
What if I told you this?
No, I didn't. Did you hear what I said?
Hold on. What if I told you
Obviously
this?
not.
What if I told you this?
I said last year he had a better team than this year.
He did.
So
But
I
what
don't
if
expect him
but
to
you
be better this
generational
year.
though. You said, but Luka with his phony team is only with Jason Kidd was only because Luka was great and got him to the Western Conference Finals. So
Yeah,
it don't
he
matter.
was putting the second highest. He was
highest.
putting the second highest points per game ever. Oh,
No, that wasn't the year we went to the Western Conference Finals that I'm talking about. When the team was trash, supposedly, when we made the Western Conference Finals and lost to Golden State.
Sorry, guys, I got a call. I got interrupted. Say that again. What was?
When we lost to Golden State the year we went to the Western Conference Finals with that team. When Lucas still made it, why ain't Ant and SGA and all of them just making it then?
Okay, so.
And also, hold on, the one last point before you respond to that, because I'm going to let you have the last statement
Because-
before I close the show out. Hold on, Dave. I'm going to let you have the
Yeah.
last statement. Also, I wanted to say, do you know if Luka makes one more conference finals, right?
Mhm.
He got the same amount as Dirk has in his whole career.
So you're basically making my case.
So it's just
What I'm saying to you is you're sitting there saying Luka, let's be honest, playoff wise, like he's been putting up numbers like Jordan, only Jordan's been better type thing, right?
Gotcha.
And so you're giving Kid this, right?
Mhm.
And I'm saying to me, I think Kid's been carried personally. Because I think during the season he's lost us games where we're sitting there going, Luka would have had MVPs had Kid not effed this up.
I don't think
right?
nobody's disagreeing with you with that. But
But that's
hold up,
what
how
I'm
about
saying.
this?
To me, I don't like him as a coach. Everything
many-
he does is like negative.
How many playoff
in my
series did
opinion.
Luka? How many playoff series wins did Luka lead us to before Jason Kidd?
Playoff? Well, yeah, but we played the Clippers.
Oh
Like,
my
it was
goodness,
way
I
hard.
don't know.
And the roster. Hold on.
Did the Clippers win the
and
championship
roster
any of
was
those years we
way
lost to them?
worse.
Did the Clippers win the
roster-
championship
the
either of those
roster
years we
was
lost
way
to them?
worse. The
Did
roster
the
was way
Clippers win the
worse under-
championship either?
Hold on, the
Joker
roster
won.
was way
Joker beat the
worse.
Clippers. Joker beat the
The
Clippers. did.
roster was
Joker
way
beat the Clippers that
worse.
year. Joker
The
beat the
roster-
Clippers.
Hold on. The roster was
Okay.
way worse than it is when Kid took over. Kid's had a
Joker-
better roster than the previous coach.
No, bro. When
Oh,
Kid got his
yeah.
team that first
Oh,
year,
yeah.
it was basically the same team. What do you mean, Div?
Nah.
Div, what was changed? Div, tell me what was changed, Div, that next year when Jason Kidd got the team from Rick Carlisle. What was the big change that we made?
All I remember-
other than
all I-
KP in the middle of the season, we trading them away. What team did he change? What team? Because
What
that
I'm
happened in
saying-
the middle of the season. He had the same team.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what I'm saying to you is, when I look at Jason Kidd, right?
Mhm.
He's not a good X's and O's coach. You could see it when we have a timeout and he comes, makes a play, and we're chucking 40-foot three-pointers as the play. Like, who the hell needs a coach for that? Hey, Luka, go take a 40-foot step back. Like, give me a break when we're down one. This is the kind of shit he's been doing all along, right? So to me, I don't see him as a good coach. I think he's a player's coach, and I see him more along the lines of, what's that guy's name from? He used to be on the Clippers, man. What the hell's his
Doc
name?
Rivers?
Yes, he reminds me of Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers can win a chip, and he has. But does that make him a really good coach? No, he's just a player's coach.
He's still one of the 20 greatest coaches of all time, though.
But I'm just saying to you, that's what I see in him. I don't see, and you know what? And I'm actually probably propping Kid saying that because he hasn't won shit yet as a coach, right?
You know, Doc Rivers is going to go down as a Hall of Famer, right?
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand how much, like, okay, there's no guarantee Jamal Mosley will win a championship. There's no guarantee Kenny Atkinson going to win a championship. there's no guarantee any of these coaches you talking about going to win a championship, but your coach literally got you on a doorstep multiple times and it went further. And you saying get rid of him.
I don't see it
The
as the coach
ultimate
doing
job.
that.
What's the ultimate job?
I think we won.
That's my part. Like, what
I
is
think
the
we won.
ultimate job?
I think we won besides having Jason Kidd. I think he was more of a detriment
So why
than
didn't
a
we
help.
why didn't we win with Rick Carlisle?
And then when he got to a team against Boston, right? He had nothing. He had no answers for
So
Boston.
just that
None.
one team, the team that won the chip, we're gonna say he had no answer for.
Who could have
None
beat
of the
Boston
other
And
last
teams
Golden
year?
didn't
State
have
the
an answer for
previous
him.
year.
Who
And
would have
Golden
beat
State
Boston?
too.
Who would have
The
beat
year-
Boston
couple
last year?
years before.
What team was good enough to beat Boston last year? And also, you're talking about Golden State again. Dinwiddie, Dorian Finney-Smith, Bullock. We overachieved with that team. We didn't
Kevon
lose.
Looney cooked this.
We didn't lose to Golden State, and then we underachieved. Nobody expected us to be there. We beat the Suns' ass. Then everyone still didn't expect us to be there. But here's the thing: the Boston won 66 games. One of the greatest regular season basketball teams of all time. Probably one of the best
One of the
regular
greatest
season
teams of all
basketball.
time.
Okay, so
And all of us, and Kid gets knocked down because Luka was hurt, Kyrie sucked, and we couldn't beat an all-time great finals team that has 5 all-star players on their starting roster. Come on, who would have beat them? Nobody.
So, let me
Thank you,
explain.
brother.
Let me explain. Let me
I think
explain.
we got
So,
one last year.
yeah, the what I'm trying to say is, when I look at Jason Kidd, I don't see improvements. I see him doing the same thing over and over, the same freaking thing over and over. That's all I see.
Div, let me
I
ask you this.
don't see improvements, and actually, I see the same crap, and he ends up making guys worse.
Div,
Guys that should be getting better are not getting better; they're getting worse.
But
I
there
look at
are guys
Omax,
that have been getting
he's died-
better. There are
he's-
guys
he
that have
hasn't
been
done
getting
much
better. You're saying everybody's gotten worse.
Who's
but
got- okay,
that's not
who's gotten
true.
better?
One.
PJ Washington.
Who's gotten better?
PJ Washington, Derek
PJ
Lively.
Washington was a good player on another team.
No, he wasn't.
Coming to our team,
He
he
was
was
a
better
winning
than
player
most of our
like
players
Chris
already.
But you said who got better. You didn't say was he a good player. You said who
I'm
got
not.
better.
I'm not. Hold on. You're comparing a guy that was in Washington playing with nobodies
Can I
to a guy
blame-
coming and playing with a Luka
Hold on,
Doncic. Give me
let
a
me give the
break.
example.
Oh,
Div, I got
Kidd
Div, I
made
got
that
the
example.
example.
That's BS,
Stop it. I
man.
got the example. I
That's
only
a
need it. I
BS
don't need the help. Jalen Brunson. What's your excuse for
Jalen
Jalen Brunson?
What, Jalen Brunson?
Yeah, Rick Carlisle didn't want to play Jalen Brunson. Jason
No,
Kidd, when he got over here, something make you a star.
No,
you
he
wouldn't
was.
make money.
He tried playing him in the playoffs, but Jalen just was not
Div.
ready.
That's what I'm saying. Div, it don't matter what I say. You're gonna
But
move the
what
goalpost.
No,
you just
because
asked me who's the guy he made better. Jalen Brunson now is an All NBA player now.
well, hold on. Jalen Brunson was coming up and up and up. He was getting better
No.
and better and better every year.
No. He
But
went
what
back
happened
that
was-
last year before because Rick Carlisle didn't believe in him and they didn't play in the playoffs. No,
I don't.
bro.
I don't agree with you. I think he believed in him more than he did DSJ.
What? No, he didn't.
That's
bro.
why
What do
we
you
got-
mean? Look at
that's
his
why-
first and second year
No,
averages.
when
Div.
I watched him, he started
Div,
playing.
look at Jalen Brunson first and second year average, bro. Go look at the difference. Go look at him.
I remember him.
Div, go. You don't have to remember. You can just look at the numbers. Go look at his average.
All I'm saying is, I know he played him more, but I'm saying he started leaning towards Jalen Brunson more than he did DSJ, which is why DSJ left.
Oh my goodness, Div. Okay. All right, man.
And even Luka was talking about this
Jalen
kid.
Brunson. No, DSJ was a first round draft pick. Jalen Brunson was a second round draft. They didn't even
I
give
know.
the restricted free
I know.
agency to. That had nothing to do with DSJ, man. No, and Rick Carlisle didn't want to play him in the playoffs either. Come on, man. Come on, Div. He didn't want to play him. The reason we started winning is because Jason Kidd believed in Jalen Brunson. And
I'm
we
just
started using Jalen Brunson.
what I
and we
see
started
from the
winning.
Mavs. I'm telling you, what I see from the Mavs, I don't see us going with this coach. I think we've seen the peak. I really do. I actually feel
Luka has missed
I think
playoff
we've
games.
seen the
We have
peak.
went far with
Hold
Luka
on.
missing playoff games.
Let me just
Luka
say
has
this.
been injured. We've went
I'm
far,
saying-
Div. Luka has all.
King.
Oh my God! Just don't
Let me
go
just
ahead.
say this. I really feel we just saw the peak of the Mavs with him as a coach. I
Gotcha.
think that's the farthest we're going to get.
But you say it
I-
every year, and we go further.
No, hold on. I
Okay,
feel
hold
like
on.
this is the
Hold
farthest we're going to get,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
And I don't think Kid can take us over that hump. I really don't.
And
I
how many
hope I'm
coaches
wrong.
you like in the league?
I hope
How
I'm
many
wrong.
coaches you like in the league that made it to the finals?
I'm just talking about Kid. I'm telling you what I see in Kid. What I think I see him as a coach.
Also, I
Production-wise-
wanted to say about. I didn't say the Phoenix Suns thing. Does Kid get credit for the Phoenix Suns when we were down 0-2?
That was I would say that was his best coaching performance. But to
He's
me,
only been coaching for
to
3
me-
years.
But hold on,
Boy, it's
to
right. It's
me,
the 4th year.
yeah, but I would say that was his best coaching performance in the series for me,
Got
in
you.
my
So
eyes.
beating Minnesota, the team you were worried about, in 5 games wasn't a great coaching performance. They just stupid, right? With a bad
I mean, those
coach,
were
right?
close games. Let's be.
Okay.
I mean,
What
those are
about-
close games.
Beating
They
what
could
about
have
the
been
Thunder?
anything.
6 games down the first game.
What about the Thunder?
That wasn't good.
That wasn't good. What about coming back? What about
Well, hold
coming
on,
back
hold on.
against the Clippers?
Because Kyrie was playing. Remember, Kyrie wasn't scoring much against OKC.
Sorry, say that again.
You remember Kyrie wasn't scoring much against OKC? He
Yeah,
was
but
doing
they couldn't
defense and
score
all that.
either.
He wasn't scoring much, right?
Yeah, they couldn't score either. That was the issue.
Got you. So
Right,
nothing
I mean-
is Jason Kidd. Nothing we do that's good is because of Jason Kidd, but everything we do that's bad.
No, I gave him credit. I said his best coaching performance was against the Suns.
So what about OKC? I'm just saying. What about OKC? What about Minnesota?
Yeah, he didn't kill us in those series either. I would say Minnesota, and he didn't kill us.
So what series did he kill us in? Golden State and Boston.
Yep.
So how many series has he coached us?
And
how many series has he coached
and
so far?
let me think here. Actually, let me think. You know what? I almost think he almost cost us in.
Almost doesn't
I think
count. bro.
OKC. Well, no, because your players can outdo your coach, in my opinion, right?
Right, but coaches have to be smart enough to get out the way. Like when Rick Carlisle traded for Jason Kidd, and Jason Kidd basically said, "Can we not call all these plays, and can we go by field and let me field general it?" And Rick Carlisle was a curmudgeon, and then he said begrudgingly, "Okay, I'll do it." We won a championship. Now we could say Rick Carlisle almost got into that championship's way, but he didn't. So almost is a horrible way to say, well, this guy almost got us in trouble in a basketball
just
game.
said
But
we
he didn't.
almost won a.
Hold up. We almost. I was going to say that. I was going to say that, Kareem, because he's saying he can't say almost, right? That he's saying almost because Div is saying almost. I'm understanding what Glenn's saying. Div is saying that he almost cost us, but he doesn't give him credit for almost winning us a championship.
I don't think he was.
It
close
doesn't
to
make
winning us a
sense.
championship.
He almost won
That
the
series,
championship.
there was no
3
doubt
games
we were
away.
losing.
3 games away from winning the championship. But he
There was
almost
only two
lost
that
the series.
Div, there's only 2 teams standing. So if we almost didn't win it, then what team almost did?
No, I'm talking about it wasn't a close series, 3-1, right? Like it wasn't close. And the one game we won, it was like he actually made. I don't know if he made adjustments or what happened, but we played differently.
So who was the second best team in the league last year?
Then he went back to his old ways.
Div, who was the second best team in the league last year? Who would you say? It wasn't us?
Oh no! Based on the playoffs, it's us.
No. Don't base it on the playoffs. I just want to know your opinion. Who was the second best team in the league last year?
I would say probably OKC.
But we beat OKC. So how are they the second best team in the league?
So that means we overcoached a better team. Because if OKC is a better team,
that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying to you is,
but you did say OKC is a better team, and we beat the better team. So no coaching gets any credit for that. Or are we the better team? Hence Luka, which means Jason Kidd doesn't get any credit. You see, there's no pathway for you.
No. You're picking what I should pick. You're making a multiple choice based on what you want it to be.
No.
What I'm saying to you clearly is I don't think we can win a chip with this coach. That doesn't mean we can't win playoff rounds.
Got you. Listen, but
right? I've been saying that all along.
I don't they can't beat us.
That's not what I'm saying. They have a better roster.
Oh gosh, Dave. All right, okay, that's it. We're gonna end the show now, y'all.
Okay,
I can't do it. I can't, Dave. I'm saying the exact same thing you saying, and you saying no, it don't make sense. Dave, then why can't they beat us?
First of all, I don't think the OKC coach is all that great a coach, anyways. But in my opinion, I feel that the OKC team has a better chance of winning a chip. That's what I feel, right? Okay. But that if you give Kidd, if you take away Kleba and all these stupid things he does, if you take away, it's like we say all the time, like you even say this, if we could only remove these stupid things he does, right, then we'd be good. And I agree with that. That's when he could possibly win a chip. If Nico decides, I'm going to get rid of Kleba and I'm going to get rid of these little toys he likes to use that suck ass and keep us down, and then there's nothing he can do to screw it up because it's a
I
good
feel
roster,
you,
right?
Like I said, two things can be true, but I just
Right.
don't understand how you can say OKC gonna win a championship. Like they ready when they not even made it to the Western Conference Finals and then like that, and you know for sure that coach can do that for them. But kid, 3 games away from winning it all.
I'll
After
tell you
being
why.
in the
I'll tell you
conference
why right
finals
now.
before.
I'll tell you why right
Can't
now.
do it.
Because they don't have a Kleba. They don't have these type of things where their coach is going to go put them in. I don't know if he even would do that.
So why
I
didn't
don't know
they?
about
So
that
why
coach.
didn't they beat us last year when they didn't have Maxi Kleber? Did
Maxi Kleba was not playing. That's what I mean. He got lucky.
Okay, so we got lucky.
Coach
So,
Kidd
all right,
got lucky that his guy was injured, or else we probably would have
All right,
lost in the first round with
Okay.
him.
So I'm hearing a lot of problems.
And guess what? When did he come back? When did Kleba come back? His little toy? Last series. And what happened?
You're saying a lot of probablys, a lot of but no, what I'm saying is you said Maxi, you said Kid got lucky because he probably would have that with Maxi. You said OKC is probably the better team, but which is fine if you feel that way. But wait, no, let me finish the statement. Which is fine if you feel that way. Hypothetically, you could be right, but literally you are wrong because we won.
No, we won because I told you what my problem with Kid is. He does stupid things like play the wrong guys all the time, and he has favorites. That's not a good coach. If I as a GM have to do this as for my coach to be good, I need to take that guy away because he keeps playing him, even though he shouldn't. That tells me he's not a good coach, and he got lucky that his little pet didn't get to play in the first 3 rounds.
So
right?
2020,
and because of that,
2022,
hold on.
2022,
and because of that. We did
2022?
decent. We didn't have to worry about the stupid coaching moves he does. And then as soon as he got that guy back,
2022,
what does he do?
2022?
He keeps playing him, and we're losing. I'm talking about last year.
I got
okay?
you, but
Don't change
2020,
it
I
now.
got you. So
I'm
I know
saying
you're
to you
saying
what
about
I'm
last year, but I'm
seeing.
basing it. I want to go off a pattern then. So 2022, we made the Western Conference Finals because we only got his playoff record to go off of, right?
You got to remind me, who do we have on the roster at that time?
Still Kleber and Dwight Powell and like I think
did we have
Smith,
Dorian,
did we have that other guy that
and maybe
did we
Willie
have the
Cauley-Stein or
center?
something like that. Like
did we have the center?
Maybe Willie Cauley-Stein and Dwight Powell and stuff like that.
So to me, that I wouldn't hold as much against him.
But he made
because the roster sucks, right?
Okay.
But at the same time, what I'm saying to you is, I didn't expect us to win a chip back then. What I'm saying now, what I see in him, I don't want to have a coach where I feel like, we need to remove his toys in order for him to be a good coach. That's not good.
Div,
that's not a winning coach.
Div. Okay, I want you to do this, right? I want you to remove regular season from your mind, right? Take it away. Don't think about the regular season. No, stop thinking about it. Don't give me one regular season game.
It's hard to do.
I know, but it is. This is how you do it. This is how you do a debate. This is how you got to stay on topic. So you have to get your mind out of regular season, right? Tell me his playoff record, because he missed the playoffs 1 year where we didn't go, so it was no track record at all. What team? What are you talking about, Div? Like, we had multiple series that we won with Jason Kidd.
Also,
we lost the Golden State and the Boston Celtics.
If you think Maxi Kleber is not an NBA player, which I'm not going to argue that Maxi Kleber is not good, right? But here's the thing. So if we're playing Maxi all the time and we played Timmy all the time, which we did, last year we played Maxi in the playoffs. Last year we had to play Timmy. And let's say neither one of them are good, competent playoff players. That means Kidd put 2 players out there that aren't NBA competent. So we had 3 NBA competent players playing on the court, and he still beat the favorite to win the Western Conference Finals. He still beat the #1 seed in Minnesota. And if your argument is Kidd's not a good coach because he plays these lesser players, then how are we winning? Because a good coach can only get wins out of a lesser team. And if you're saying, well, we had Luka doesn't cancel out. Right, but does Luka cancel out how bad Kleber and Hardaway was? Because if you say yes,
it's more nuanced than that. You're trying to make it. You're trying to fit. What I'm saying to you is, when you're coaching, it's not like fixed. This is what I got to do. I'm talking like in-game adjustments, everything. When you look at Kidd, the way he coaches, in my eyes, he makes bad decisions. And then I see stuff like timeouts and stuff, and it's like horrendous.
But he does,
right? And we're always complaining about that. Even
Div,
you,
we are
even
because
you,
we
King.
hit Div. Okay, Div.
King, even you said,
Div,
I
yes,
don't
but
want to
Div.
see us in the play-in. Why, kid? Because you're
That's a
worried about
one-game
the
situation.
play-in.
A lot of players,
But
no
that's what
team
I'm
wants to be in the play-in.
No, but what I'm
Div,
saying, wait,
no
why
team
did you
wants to
say?
be in the play-in
Why
first
did
and
you
foremost.
say you didn't
No
want
team
to
wants to
one
be in the
game
play-in.
play-in with kid as coach?
No team wants to be in the
No,
play-in.
but
Steve
why
Kerr
did
keeps
you
losing.
say that,
Steve
King?
Kerr is one of the greatest coaches of all time. He keeps
King,
losing in the play-in.
hold
No
on, King.
team wants to be in the play-in first and foremost.
King, I never.
Okay,
That's
that's
not what I'm
first and
asking.
foremost. No
That's
team
not
wants
what
to
I'm
be there.
asking.
But you're changing the topic. The
I'm
topic was
asking King. Hold on. I'm asking King. Why did he say he doesn't trust kid in a one-game situation?
Okay, Div, because
Why
I
were you
don't
saying
trust
that?
them to make the adjustments in the one game. You're right.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Div,
That's
now
why I don't
listen,
like
now listen,
that.
now
Why
listen,
can't
now
we have a
listen.
coach where we
So
don't have to
Jason
worry
Kidd
about
usually
that?
gives Jason Kidd usually gives teams at least a one-game head start, right?
I don't like that. That's
no,
a bad
I know you
coach.
don't like it. It doesn't
don't
matter
like
that you don't
it.
like it. Just this is the question. Does Jason Kidd usually give a team a one-game head start?
Yeah, because he has to figure out what
So
to
is
do.
it bad on their coaches that they can't win without a one-game head start?
Say that again.
Is it bad on the opposite team coaches, right?
Yeah.
That they can't win a series with a one-game head start?
I mean, I don't know. I
You don't.
can't answer that.
All right, then we're going. I'm gonna end the show there. Then
Okay,
we're
I
gonna
can't
start the
answer.
post-game show at 7 minutes, y'all. I appreciate everybody that was on the stage. Div, thank you. Glenn, appreciate you. Richard, everybody. I know it's a tough Ella day. 2 more days we'll be back. Happy New Year. Join the post-game show. Hopefully we can be live there. Div, come to the post-game show, man. We need you in the comments. Because I gotta talk some more to you about that one. But bring it back up. I'll talk to everybody over there. Thank everybody again, and peace.